Buddy, stream's up. I did a single yesterday. We got a dupe of Roland. I feel like I should have. I don't know. That'd be cool if I'd have got Degrog on single. He's at 118 now. So I feel like I was so close, dude. Oh, I actually need to do one of these. We got 11 minutes left, brother. What? Yeah, I lost my full screen yesterday. I was bummed not to mess with it till I get it back. Crazy. I already got that. She got it. All right, cool. Oops, I forgot to do this. Oh, it's last. I keep forgetting. Ancient crossover, that's crazy. Whoops. I need a better team for this when I get to the harder part. I haven't even built a team for it yet. Oops, nope, nope. Cancel that. Oh shit. Who did I give that to? Oh my god. Yo, what up, Saint? What's this little crown by your head? 25 XP. What is that? Oops, canceled it. God, a little faster there? I suck with this mouse, man. He should have got it. You feature YouTube edit shows the people who are most active in your streams. Oh, what? That's actually kind of cool. Dang, bragging rights. I didn't even put on the circle. It don't even matter. Dude, 300k dual load is wild though. So I think I was still ramping up too. SR? Okay. I wonder what they're gonna do, man. I'm curious. Very interesting stream. I'm also certainly interested in what they're gonna do. They have a feeling these characters might die on arrival. Oh. Oh. Do you really? Let's hope not, man. That'd really suck. On arrival? It's a rip. I mean, it's pretty... Y'all are awful, man. Number 2? You're number 2? Damn, 13. Get ripped. Ahmad is number 13. Is number 2. Eesh. Eee, boy. Eee. Literal trash 13. You know, pretty soon, Melee's not gonna be able to take that hit no more, man. She's not. I have to figure a whole new method here. There's my bird setup. Probably what it did. Oh, we'll give her that, I guess. I thought it was gonna be summer units, honestly. Oh, looks like we're killing Daria. Because I wish I had a sweet food out of life too. Just watch the JP version. Oh, I forgot they had it first. Didn't even think about that. Dang. Always second best of JK, but yeah, I don't want them to down normal. But honestly, after the last crossover, I got nothing left. So yeah, where are the summer units? It's a good question. I mean, honestly, if you got both units in the collab, you definitely already won this. You won heavily, so I don't know. Degro was not good for me. I did not like. Man, I was so mad, dude. I've been waiting for Degro for over 4 years. Is it 4? Yeah, I think 4 years. That was, oh man, it makes me. That was a sad day for Degro. I did not like her. Did not like her, unfortunately. Was a bust. What did I do already? Shit. Oh, I might double tap that. Let's see. Get her aura. I'm gonna do this. Did I already do circle? No. No, we're starting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think of a new battery strat for this one because it's gonna get tougher. I think she's alright. Definitely no Colin in terms of damage output though. Yeah, no, it's just, bro. That's the problem. She is all right, which means that I'll probably use it for like a month or two, and then I didn't want her to be a breaker. To be totally honest, something else, something different would have been better. Wasn't really into the break. She looks good though. I'll get it for free on Annie. I see she's so relevant. She looks so good art-wise, but I skipped her waiting for the summer units. Summer units are usually pretty good, but I think I'm gonna wait for the next collab. These collabs are hitting way too hard, man. I don't know. These collab characters are just... Look at Shout here. It's still like the highest DPS, and she came out last year. It's just kind of crazy. And then you have Lelouch now. So stupid. Are we starting it? Black Clover collab, that'd be crazy. Time for one more. That will be around the September. We have new units. Will it be September? I don't know. Maybe. I think so. It is close. I just need to run Lucius my battery. I don't know what I'm. Yeah, Lucius will be my battery. I need to. Let's see. Who's a good battery on Bird? There she goes. Oh, wrong. God dang mouse. Slayer crossover? That'd be nuts. You never know with Lost Cloudia, man. They have some crazy collabs, dude. $7 million downloads. Is that a lot for 6 years? I don't think it is. Brother. Yeah, they're definitely doing step up, so that's for sure. Oh wait, they're starting? Yeah. Let's go.
Last Cloudia TV Express.
The way he said it, Express.
Hello, good evening everyone, and welcome to the Last Cloudia TV Express special.
What up, Saigo?
My name is Kit. I'm Last Claudia's local.
What's it calling the video?
Guy.
Brother, if you look behind me, you see. That's why I'm a camera, bro. It's crazy. I just moved. So there's boxes everywhere.
I'm Lucky, a producer of Last Cloudia.
It's been crazy.
Nice to see you all.
Okay, and also with us here in the studio is off screen.
I definitely want to do it still. I'm still gonna do it. I just got my mic set up right now.
Today off the camera as per usual.
I have to dig through boxes to get it.
Joining us here. Let's go ahead and get right into things. As you may know, this is a compact version of our regular live stream, full of update information and other useful info. On Last Claudia's social media, we made the announcement that the game has hit 7 million worldwide downloads. Congratulations,
yeah.
It's a big milestone.
Yeah, I want to give all big thanks to you all.
Yes, thank you very much. In addition to sharing information on new units and arcs, we will also be talking about the 7 million worldwide download promos that are going to be going on, and there are a lot of them, so do stay for that.
Yeah, I mean, he just mentioned that this is the, as we call it, the compact version.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be very compact today.
It isn't very compact today.
It's going to be one of those longer streams, so, buckle up and stick with us till the end.
And speaking of the end, we have a very special treat, which is not directly connected with Last Cloudia, but the game's developer and publisher, IDIS, released a new VR title on MetaQuest in June. At the end of the stream, we're going to be sharing that with you, live streaming the title. So if you have the time, definitely stay through the end with us. The URL
I'm working on Celios after seeing you using
on
him
the
as a
stream.
friend.
But before that,
good
let's
enough
go
for
ahead
boss fight
and
and wave clear.
look at
Oh
what
yeah, dude.
here is
Celios
here
is
for,
awesome.
which is to say, Last Cloudia. Who here? Let me know in the chat if you saw the new unit
I
preview
forgot.
on social media the other day. There were
I have
actually
him
two
as a
units,
friend, a
which
support
is,
unit. I forgot about that.
Who
It's
here,
one of those rare occasions where we have two.
yes. Who here has seen them? I'm looking at the chat and seeing if anyone has any sort of comments there. Let's see, Barlene is on a different side of the table this time. Yes, let's go. Spanglebert says, yes, I did. You did see them, as well as Adrian.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we have here. Yes, we did. All right. Lots of people saw them. Obed Ortiz says Puerto Rico. Well, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Welcome. All right, so let's go ahead.
If we got an
and
updated unit like
go
Celios,
and put the
like
units
a
on the
actual
screen now
launch,
for
it
those
would
players who
it'd
did
be
not
nuts,
have the
dude.
chance to see them.
That is cool art, man. I don't know
I mean,
anything. Duke kind of spoiled it a little bit, but I tried not to pay attention.
This time around, like 2 units.
'Cause Duke
is
likes
going to be
spoiling shit.
released at the same time. If you play the latest story, you might
Yes.
not have an idea, but yeah.
Yes, you probably have a good idea of that. Like always, though, we've enjoyed seeing everyone's guesses on social media.
Everybody's got wings, man.
Barlene, did you see any interesting guesses on social media?
Yeah, I see quite a few, but I mean, most people are pretty on point, and you know.
It's a tag unit. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
Dude,
I see.
that'd be nuts.
Someone is saying in the chat, it looks like Blood Rose and Graven, obviously.
You are very, very on point with that.
Yeah, I would like to see that banner sometime, but for now, before we do that, let's go ahead and drop the trailer. If you're ready, are you ready? Are you
I'm ready. Let's go. Cat.
Let me know if you're
Cat.
ready.
Kit. Let's go, man.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
I want to see this. I didn't see JP, so I'm gonna watch this. We on full res? Yeah, we're on 1080p. What the f... Brother. Oh yeah, we played Dokkan a lot, man. So. Oh brother, tomorrow. Well, tomorrow morning. Hey bro, I'll be in Discord polling you. Want to join me, man? Get that Discord luck. Oh fuck, he looks good. Oh, he's a tank. Just by those crappy slow animations. He looks like he's a mid tank, dude. Oh my god! That was... He's still going. Wow. He looks good. He's a tank again. Okay, okay, chill guys, let me read this. Okay, whatever, we'll talk about this later. Yeah, he's a full tank again. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa. Very King. Whoa. Dude. I don't like that. I hate stuff that flies in the air like that. That's two though. Let me see this. What do we got? Earth? What? Multi? Ooh, all allies 35? Okay. I'm just kidding. You are. Oh, look at the dragon. Oh, it's gonna be 2 separate banners, aren't they? It's gonna be 2 separate banners, aren't they? It's gonna be 2 separate banners.
As
Jerks,
you've
man.
seen, our 2 new units are
That arc is sick,
Dark
dude.
Holy Knight Ruto and Fairy King Ernois. These are joined
Another
by
axe
the
user.
Corrupt Dragon.
Good, we need more.
Leapfrog. So yeah, what do you think, everyone? I see the chat is pretty excited.
Ah, man, that Ruto looks like a fucking big tank, dude. I just glanced at some of the numbers.
Yeah, congratulations on 700 million,
Yeah.
says CS. I recently learned that Ruto was Theria's brother. Yes,
Oh,
correct. You know the lore.
spoiler alert, yeah.
We've got some real lore heads here in the chat. But let's go ahead and take a look at the skill sets.
Yeah, me obviously, I'm broke as shit. It's only a step up for me, unfortunately.
With high defense.
He looks
and the
good,
ability
man.
To boost ally endurance. We'll go ahead and look at
It'll
the
just be step up.
traits
I'm not doing
first.
anything else.
Black
Let's go
Light
damage
has
taken.
Zuggless as its motif.
Flinch from
It features a
physical.
wide variety of guard-related effects.
When guarding, all
When unit
attribute damage
guards,
minus
it
50.
greatly
That's
boosts the unit's
crazy.
firepower. This enables the unit to come in handy when attacking as well, so it's not exclusively just a tank. White Darkness has Ruto as its motif. When near death, the unit gives itself the Palladium buff.
When skill attacking,
While the buff is active, physical and magic attack damage is cut to
Zero,
0.
there's a chance of
Additionally,
like
the
flinch
unit
from
will not
magic.
flinch from physical or magic attack
Close to
damage
that, give
taken.
it Palladium.
Typically, the unit
Nice.
gets the buff
Palladium
once
buff
per
for
wave
10
only,
seconds, once per
but
wave.
each time the
Nice.
special activates, the number of times that the buff can be given
Yeah,
resets,
special
and
activates
then
close
it's
to death. We
possible
give Palladium
to
buff.
give it to the unit
Won't
once
flinch from
more.
physical.
Next, let's go and look at the skills and
Dang.
special. Okay, the unit has
Instantly
a
close the
varied
gap.
skill kit.
Chance
as
to
you
give
can see.
MND minus
There's a skill that
50.
has a chance to
Holy
give target
shit.
lock, a skill that gives MND debuff, and a special
Wow.
that greatly boosts the unit's offense. Southern Cross, Gravity Bash, Blazing Eclipse, and Time of Twin Wings are the names. Next, let's go ahead and look at the learnable skills.
He helps out
These
mages.
include, as you can see on screen, Ruthless Blade, Ruthful Shield,
Weapon plus
Triphalanx,
Oh, they
Abnegator's
put damage on
Stance,
them. Damage based on
Superior
hollow
Guard,
HP is.
Infinity Giga Drive, and Infinity Shield.
Damage taken is plus
The unit
30.
has a great
Oh, they
number of
did that
skills
shit
enhance
again.
durability. There
But
is
all
Superior
allies.
Guard,
Oh my
which boosts
god! But all
special
allies
gauge when the
minus
unit enters
40.
guard. There's also Ruthless
Wow.
Shield, which greatly cuts the damage that the other allies take in exchange for taking more damage. Taken together, these make for quite a powerful kit.
Oh my god! He's gonna be
If Ruthful Shield is
fucking
removed,
annoying.
Abnegator's Stance effect makes the unit a little bit more of an offensive tank. Next up are the 6-star unlocks. Among these are Transcend
Damage taken.
Chaos Armor, Skill Charge 2, Boost Safeguard, Armor Mastery 2, Infinity Up, and also Damage Taken minus 10%.
Auto high, auto magic,
Transcend skills as well
brute
consist of
shield, night
skills
zone,
that
mag
enhance
shield.
durability.
Jesus,
Transcend Chaos Armor
mindset,
has an effect that cuts light and dark damage
armor
taken,
high, armor
while at the same
giga.
time
What does that
nullifying
say? Guard
enemy
charge,
offensive
EX guard, real guard, plus
See what everyone is
cheese,
saying in
defense
chat?
at max.
We have the Rain Man gives us an ooh.
Wow.
It is a powerful tank, as Sean M.
Yeah,
says
dude,
as
he's
well.
gonna be
Counter meta again.
great. Counter meta. What?
ドットがすごいかっこいいですね、今回のリゾね。
I don't know.
I
if
have to
he-
agree, the,
Oh shit! I don't know if he's gonna
pixel art is
kill
really
anybody,
excellent.
but
I really enjoy the voice work.
maybe. I don't
He has
know.
Such a great deep voice, Kazuyuki Okitsu. He's really doing an awesome job with this.
I really love the fact.
Yeah,
that, you
for
know,
Gil
he
versus Gil, he's gonna be really crazy.
Douglas and half of the previous Ruto.
Minus
yeah,
40
Like,
to teammates
for
is
example,
is
the
really
skills.
good.
Yeah,
Like some of the skills are from Douglas and some.
Oh my
from,
god,
you
dude.
know,
yeah.
Nels is already a pain in the
kind of
ass.
both sides.
And the pixel art as well.
But you
right,
can
where
kill
it
her
has
pretty
both
easily
his dark
depending on
side
who you're
and his
using,
light
but
side. So I have to
this
agree with
dude.
that. It is quite awesome.
Woo! He's good. He's good at PvP. He's a,
All right,
he's
yes,
a
and,
he's a top PvP tank,
let's go ahead
so
now and take
that's
a
good.
Look at the Fairy
Okay,
King
cool.
Ernwis.
See what the
unit design
DPS is.
a
I
unique
love this art,
scope
man. This is sick.
design, separate from
Reminds me of
Ruto's.
an upgraded.
We're going to start looking at the
what's his
unit
name?
skill kit then. This is an Earth physical attacker. Who has a
Oh
powerful
man,
charisma
Bane.
and powerful counters. In terms of specifics, we're going to start with the traits. Can we see the next slide? Here we have
One
first Fairy
weapon,
King.
50% is
Using
good.
this trait, the unit boosts the damage that it deals. And it
5
cuts
reduction to
fire,
all
ice,
elements
earth,
except for light
lightning
and
damage
dark.
taken.
Okay.
It
So
also boosts the damage cap, based on the number,
what's
based
that?
on the number of
Nullifies
living fairy-type
anti-spirit
allies.
type. Okay.
Spirit-type allies, I should say there. Excuse me.
Use
That's
attack
followed by
damage based on the
Forest Fairy
living spirit
Domains.
type.
Using this trait, when only a single weapon
30,000.
is equipped, enemy
It's easy
physical
to it's
attack
easy to
has a
do. You
chance
just
to
put on
activate
spirit
powerful
mimic.
counters. This counter's offensive abilities change based on the distance
That's a
of the
powerful
attack.
counter.
And we're
Counter
gonna
from
show
this
this
trait
off
has a
in
different
the
animation. Oh
actual,
no, he's a counter unit.
quests, so you'll be able
Oh, he's a
to get an idea of what it does then. It'll be a little bit
Oh
clearer in the
man.
description.
Oh shit, dude. What
Next,
happened?
skills and special.
What are you doing?
The skill kit includes skill
What are
2,
y'all
which
doing?
pulls in enemies, and skill 1, which is a leaping attack toward the enemies. The special features an
shit.
animated axe made by Ernowis that cleaves all enemies at once.
Oh
Following up, let's look
man.
into the
Oh
learnable
my
skills.
god. The whales are gonna go
Among these are
crazy for
Fairy King High
PvP. They
Charisma,
do.
Yggdrasil's Blessing, Draining Touch,
Crank
Earth
Brave,
Source,
high protection.
and
Oh, that's a
Whole
good
Universe.
attack. Counter damage is 40%.
Fairy
Okay.
King
A
High
counter
Charisma
attribute.
gives a big boost to allies' earth damage.
75.
Additionally,
But
when
yeah,
countered from the
damage
unit
taken minus.
The enemy it targets
Wait,
has
when
7
taking
seconds
physical
of
magic
SCT
counter
cut,
special damage
Additionally,
minus
there is the
50 from the
powerful
first
Draining
5
Touch, which
hits.
restores 1 SCT stock to one of the
Okay.
unit skills at random. Next come the 6-star unlocks.
You might as well give him the
Among these
minus
are
40 from Rudo.
Transcend,
Shit, you know what I
Physical
mean?
Point
He,
Boost,
yeah.
Anti-type boost 2, 1 blade physical LB 4, physical nullification shield,
Oh,
damage taken minus 10%,
shit.
battle armor up, and stone weapon. These are all skills that boost. These are skills that boost damage when the unit
Damn it.
skill attacks or hits an attribute weakness.
Let me see the let me see the counter animation. Are they gonna show that?
Yo, draining touch is sick. I'm with you right there. Let's see what else do we have there. I don't know, Barlene. What do you have any? Do you have any thoughts on this skill kit?
Y'all are crazy for doing this. This is
He's going to be like one hell of a monster in the, especially in battles or towards other players.
son of a bitch.
You don't get like effects that like drain SCT from other enemies very often.
Yeah, that is
that is quite rare.
Panda, man. What's up, dude?
Let's go ahead and check out our
Dude,
new
it's like
UR, which you also saw in
ugly
the trailer, Corrupt Dragon Needhog. Okay, there we have
This
the
looks
artwork
good.
up on screen right now.
This looks
I have
really
to say,
good.
I do love it. There's nothing.
Oh,
better
dude, Berserk would
than,
be sick.
Classic
It's
Dragon
possible.
and it is
I
a
wouldn't put
UR.
it. I wouldn't put it past it, man. Honestly, I
Let's go ahead and
wouldn't.
check out the abilities. This is an arc that greatly boosts earth damage and cuts damage taken. Let's go ahead and see this on the slide if we could.
All right.
All right. Earth damage
ability
plus
there
30.
is
Quick damage
The
taken.
trait
Okay.
is earth damage
Ooh,
plus 30%,
counter damage plus 20.
cap plus 5,000%.
Uh huh.
Equipped, damage taken minus 15%.
Okay.
Damage plus 20%.
Two-handed.
When unit is alive,
Axe
and another
mindset.
spirit
About
type
time.
ally
And
is
its defense.
incapacitated, Restore
I'll take that, dude.
SCT 15
SCR and
seconds for
defense,
1
yeah,
second.
man. For this harder content, we need the SCR. So
There are a
yeah,
number of
we're-
learnable skills useful when axes are equipped. These include skills
physical
such
attack
as
taken plus 10,
two-handed
but
axe
magic
boost
attack
and
taken.
axeman's mindset.
Corrupt dragon cell. That's actually
Corrupt
kind of
Dragon Scale
cool.
Cuts magic damage taken. Dealt
Earth attack raise
20%.
3.
In
Damn,
exchange
no-
for boosting
no-
damage taken 10%.
No counter skills.
Next
It's interesting.
Is the 100% Arc Ether reward.
DK, are you going to watch the new Mortal Kombat movie? Oh my
Axe
god, yes,
Axis.
dude.
In
100%.
addition to
IMAX.
boosting Earth damage,
IMAX,
this piece of
brother.
gear has an effect that cuts magic attack damage taken.
Not wait.
Quite a rare effect when you consider that it's a
Chill.
weapon.
That's quite strange. Oh yeah. All right. So thank you.
Oh,
very
the
much.
axe. That's not
and
bad.
We have like new units, right?
That's not bad.
Will there be,
We're still gonna use the other
stations
one.
this time
Yeah,
around?
no, that's not gonna be
Like
replaced.
Ruto and Fairy King?
Yeah, bro, I can't wait, man.
With?
Johnny
Yes, there
Cage
certainly will for both.
all day, but I can
If you're
see.
wondering what the
that's
colors are going to be this
similar.
time around, first we're going to take a look
Ultra
at
Alpha.
Dark Holy Knight Ruto.
Right.
So for Ruto, the three colors that we have are set,
Oh,
gold, red, and black.
that purple is clean.
This is.
I don't buy
probably
skins,
the
but
first time
that
we're
purple's
seeing
clean as shit.
Ruto who is in blonde.
That's badass,
Yes, that is
but
right.
it gets big damage
It's
caps.
kind of difficult to choose, but my favorite.
Like I said, man, it's very possible. Like, do not put it behind them to do something like that.
Do you have an opinion here?
Berserk has been getting a lot of praise lately.
Yeah, black too.
Yeah, dude, I love purple's one of my favorite colors, man. Green's my
Oh, yeah, the
all-time
default is
favorite,
quite
but
nice as
purple
well.
is
I have to say, I
number.
have a
Probably
hard
yeah,
time
purple's number
choosing,
2 for sure.
But I think I might go with. I think I might go with red just because it's such a big change from what.
Nah, the red's ugly as shit.
Yeah.
You like the red one?
If I were to pick it, if I were to go best to worst, I would do purple, silver, gold, red.
Yeah, I can also see like obviously it's not the same, but I do get a little bit of a feeling like maybe it's just the red armor, but it reminds me a little bit of Vaughn as well.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, from the hero unit, the earlier heroic spirit.
He looks really. He doesn't even look like Ruto. It's crazy.
Now
It
let's
looks
go ahead
good
and take a
though.
Look at Fairy King Ernowisk. Can we see that slide, please?
All right.
Okay, there we go.
The
Blue, purple,
red
and
one.
are the three colors that we have this time
That's gonna
around.
be his best one looking. Yeah, purple looks okay.
Yeah,
The
isn't
red
it
looks. The
totally
red looks
different
like a whole new character.
I mean, if you look at it, it kind of looks like totally different characters.
Yeah,
Like the
it does.
one
That's what I'm
with
saying.
the
That's
blue
exactly
one,
what I said.
he kinda
That's
looks like
exactly what I just said. I was like, it's like a
that
whole
was my
different
thoughts
character if you
exactly.
choose the
Right,
red.
it looks like he might have some sort of fire abilities, but don't worry, this does not actually change the abilities. This is only the
Too
appearance, no
bad.
matter how different he might look.
Too bad.
Yeah, that would be an interesting skill set, but skin.
Yeah,
set.
just because skin tone's already dark, the red's gonna look
that
the
all
best.
the appearance didn't change. Like this,
I think they will really skip summer characters this year. Just feel it. I mean, if they do, they do.
All right.
I'm not.
Yes. So
If I had a choice between a collab or summer characters, I'd rather go collab.
1,200 paid crystals. It's a lot of value, so go ahead and be sure to check it out. Speaking of other things that are available in the shop, I want to shine the spotlight on something which will be in the next slide. Can we get that next slide on screen? Thank you.
New unit
Yes,
set.
this
What?
is the new unit set. It is a jam-packed set which contains a new unit gacha ticket, which can be used to randomly
Guaranteed
draw either
for 100?
Fairy King Ernowisk or Dark Holy Knight Ruto. If you use the ticket, you will get one of the
New
other
unit,
randomly.
5 unit prisms,
A new
bro.
prism
What?
Choice box, which allows you to choose
3
as
Cry
the name
stones.
suggests, unit prism from one of the new units.
Oh, they
We'll go
selling,
crystalline items
bro.
that are great for training
They
units. In just a
selling.
moment, we're going to look at the actual
the dealie,
combat
man.
abilities of
That's a dealie. That's
Ruto
good.
and Airnowis.
That's a really good
However, note
deal.
that this
A
is
unit,
development of the game
5
and might not
prisms.
exactly match
It says
what
your
we show
prism
with the
choice
release and the
box.
final release.
3
if you
Christ.
would,
Yeah,
go
that's
ahead
a
and take a look.
yeah.
Experiencing myself here.
Buy that, bro.
As you're getting ready, I think someone is asking in the chat, is this a 2-unit gacha?
Yes, there's a 2-unit gacha.
Two different
from what I
banners.
know, it's a 2 different gacha, isn't it?
Ooh, 2 banners. Yeah, your best shot is to do that one if you're gonna go. Yeah, it is kind of worth. It really is, because like at the end, because at the end of the day, especially Ruto, he's gonna be a tank. He's gonna be the tank for a
We're
while.
going to start with Ruto.
So Ruto's gonna have longevity.
足速い
Yeah, you
です
can
ね。
see
He's fast.
fast movement.
いや意
I
外
saw
意外と速い。
heavy
He's
armor.
very fast.
ちょっとね意外ですよねこれ。
Yeah, it's a little bit unexpected.
じゃあ、通常攻撃から。
Let's go ahead and start with his regular attack.
3ヒットの通常攻
You be
撃。
happy with
He
Ruto?
has 3 hits.
で、
No.
特技1ですが、
Skill 1.
特技1はその場から
Counters get kind of phased out a little bit.
Attack from the
We'll have
side.
to. I have to see the counter animation. I have to see the
はい。
leeching us after a collab is diabolical though. That's every gotcha, bro. Do you see what Wuthering Waves is doing? I mean, there's like back to back to back amazing units,
ここで
man.
確率でターゲット固定のデバフをつける。
And
Yep,
there's a
I'm gonna
chance
continue
for
stacking.
the
Of course you
unit
are.
to give the enemy a target lock debuff.
You don't. You barely even play
特技
13.
3ですが、
Now when it comes to skill number 3,
ある程度近づいてから飛び込んで攻撃。
the unit moves toward the enemy a certain amount and then jumps forward.
I went super bro for Shift Lelouch.
はい。
So did I. I got him at 175.
いや、で、調子技はまず使います。
I was really scared about the pity, but I'm happy with them. Oh my god. No, Lelouch's
使うと非常に
longevity is.
アップします。
You'll always have him.
Ruto
You'll always
uses
use him.
his special, his firepower,
He's not gonna ever be like not on your team.
お、
You can use him as a battery. You can use him as a debuffer, buffer. Like no, dude. Lelouch is
But you can see
so.
how much stronger.
かなり
Yeah. Colin is. Damn, bro.
3 times the
I wish I could have done a video on her, but I haven't been able to do it. But damn, his cats are not bad.
Okay, so essentially at his core, he is a tank unit who protects the other party members.
なんですけど、調子使うとこんな感じで自分の火力が上がるっていう。
But when he uses his
Yeah,
special, his own
yeah.
firepower is greatly boosted.
はい、なんで攻撃にも参加できるようになりますね。
130 Colin, unstoppable, dude. She's so nasty.
あとちょっとコメントありましたけど、特技さん、
Okay, and yeah, some people mentioned, yeah, skill number 3.
いや、白煙の
Ideally, a 120 is probably recommended, but a 130 is
does
just goaded.
resemble Knight of the Pale Flame, Kyle's attack, as you said.
はい。
So yeah, very good eyes. Aoi Yang.
はい。という形で、まあタンクでありつつも時には攻撃もできるという非常に魅力的なユニットです。
So yes, this is
I
a
tried
tank
calling
unit
for
who is
Bird, but I
able
feel
to
better with
occasionally
Shalltear
take
plus
part in
Lelouch.
attacks, a very challenging unit.
Yeah.
Very
It's just that Colin's DPS doesn't diminish like Shalltear's does.
まあ主戦場というかまあ。
So like around 270, 275,
ところではあります。
you'll see a
Yeah, but
difference.
essentially, you know, he
I don't
is
know what
a
number you're on.
score.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's mostly a tank, but you can, you know, especially against bosses,
Yeah.
if you want the extra firepower, you can use the, you know, the special attack. And
I want to see the counter, man. I don't think we're gonna see the counter. They usually throw the counter animation up.
OK、じゃあ、
Airnowis.
あ、
Kind of interesting they didn't do that.
Nice English pronunciation. What is the Japanese pronunciation?
アルネウス。
Aruneus.
so different.
アルネウス。
Let me see how fast this is real quick. I'm on 240 just for today. Okay.
Let's go ahead.
So yeah, wait till you get to the
でア
yeah
ルネ
you'll
ウスは
see
カウンターを持ってるので、
Okay, yeah.
wait till you get to the
Aruneus is
billions, man.
で大人のスペー
You'll
ス
see
の
it. You'll
攻撃
see.
してきます。
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
We're gonna go ahead and yeah allow the unit to get attacked.
見えるかね、剣をブーって。
Yeah.
いやいや
Okay, you can see the enemies attacking.
Okay, okay.
Sword.
じゃあ先に。
Have you seen the battery S Lelouch
We're
build
gonna go
from
ahead and show the
Tweaks?
counter to you first.
No, I mean I use mine as a battery too. He's a really good battery.
はい、ちょっと待ってね。
And you can see he's getting attacked.
あ、出まし
Oh,
た
there
ね
we go.
いやいや
Now,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
the tornado, the very
Yeah,
close range.
Like the first day I got him, he was already a bad. I knew exactly what he was gonna be.
ちょっと離れると、
See when Airnowis is farther away,
離れると、
then yeah, he has an IV type attack,
Yeah.
an IV type counter that takes effect.
ちょっと距離によって攻撃が変わる感じですね
Yeah, so depending on the distance
Oni,
between the
man.
unit and the enemy, the content of the counter changes.
はい。
Oh yeah,
ということで
no, I'm not. I just I
行
didn't.
きましょうか。
Okay, we're
No,
gonna
I
go ahead
didn't
and
see
look
that.
at his attacks, etc., etc.
じゃあ、レギュラーアタック。
Okay, there's his regular attack. As Maki's on here said in English.
いやいや。 で、特技1ですね。
Now skill number 1.
これは、その場からの飛び込みの攻撃です。
I really want to see. I want to see the counter, man.
非常に強力ですね、これもね。
Extremely powerful as well.
Yeah.
I wish the guy
で続い
attacked.
て特技2ですが、
Following that, we have skill number 2.
Wait.
敵を引き寄せて
Hey,
Pulls the enemy
oh,
toward
he
the unit.
pulls the enemy toward.
カウンターが発動したと。は
Yeah,
い。
and the counter took place
Yeah,
just
yeah,
now.
Oh, that could be bad though.
はい。で、続いて特技3
Hold
です、ね。
on.
Now we have skill number 3.
特技3は
Like if
少し近づいて
he would
から
have to be on the edge because if he pulls,
So
if he
the unit moves a
pulls,
little bit toward the enemy and then teleports immediately.
he
toward it.
doesn't kill, and the other character swipes and hits your mage or
いやいや、
So you
Or
need to be
healer?
near the enemy for it to.
まあ連続するとね、こんな感じでかっこよく使えるもの
Sorry, what was that, Neki-san?
I don't like that S3. I don't like anything that raises him in the
You
air.
know, it looks quite cool
There's always a
when you
delay on
mix
drop.
various skills
えー
together.
そうそうじゃあ最後、調子いきましょうか。
Okay, let's go ahead and see the special.
Let me see this again. Did I catch this yet? Okay. Oh, oh.
豪快ですね。
It's, very
That was
splashy
cool. That was
animation.
cool.
Yeah, voice
まあ、こんな感じで、まずアルニスはカウンター
I
が
don't
特
know, man.
徴的なイントですね。
So yeah, Ernois's counters are incredibly powerful and also very distinctive. They really set the unit apart from a lot of other units.
Are they
まあ
better
自分の攻撃
than
も非常にどっしりと思って
Guile has some pretty strong
you're able to
counter
go ahead
damage.
and,
I don't think I
really,
remember
lay
seeing
out
too much.
the
I gotta look at this kid, dude.
あとはカリスマ持ったりするので、まあ、パーティーの強化もできると。
A charisma that's able to boost party members as well, enhance party members.
いやいや、Thank you。というわけで、じゃあぜひ
I think the
チェックしてみ
Twister
てください。
So
is
yeah, do go ahead and check
close
those out
counter
for
to
yourself.
counter. I don't know. The guy can't attack, so he can't see it.
Oh really?
Skill 2 sort of like Paul Garland.
When I read through the story, I was imagining more of a how do I describe it? More of a non.
Oh, I haven't played the new
Oh,
story
like a
yet.
more
I
like,
forgot
were you
about
imagining,
that.
like, effects on his
Oh,
voice or
dude,
something like that.
I've been so
No, I was
busy, dude.
imagining, more like
I have a lot to catch up on. I'll do a stream for that.
Okay. Like
That's why I don't recognize the guy. I think he's in the story. I haven't played the story yet.
but it's totally cool this way as well.
yeah. All right.
Okay.
Well, we still have a lot of ground to cover. As much as I would love to linger here, we should move on. Let's go ahead and check out the event. Can we see the slide, please?
Oh wait, I think we're.
Oh,
Dark
oops.
Holy 3 point.
Oh, we jumped ahead.
Yeah,
Excuse
So we
me,
have the
excuse me.
summary only.
I jumped a page. Whoops. I'm too excited to move forward. Let's go
Yeah.
ahead and summarize. Thank you, Marlene.
I kind of I agree with you.
Now let's go ahead.
Nah,
and look at
I
the
kind of
new
agree with you too on that.
Ruto and Ernois overviews. As you can see on the slide, the unit is a dark and light.
I gotta look
green
at the. I gotta
with
look
high
at
defensive power who boost allies'
counter
durability.
unit again.
When near death, Ruto here gains the Palladium buff to nullify both flinch and damage from physical and magic attacks. After guarding or using a special, the unit greatly boosts
What are we
its
reading
own
here?
attack power. When entering guard, the special gauge jumps up.
3-point overview.
Now, if we could, let's take a look at Ernois.
Oh,
Can we get the next slide
okay.
On screen.
They put him in front of the unit auto attacking.
Excellent. This is a
He
physical
counters
earth
with a
attacker
twister.
with a powerful counter. He greatly boosts ally earth damage using the Fairy King High Charisma. When the trait counter activates, the unit drains 7 seconds of SCT from all
200K, but
target
it also
skills
I want
and
to see the
regains
damage.
1 skill stock for a random skill. Okay, Barlene.
So yeah, we have tried to communicate about, the two units that are very very different. Both Rudo and Eranis, but they are obviously very different units.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But they are very solid in their different ways. So yeah, let's see what
Fairy King
our players
looked like a
think.
Tekken. Yeah, right. Oh, he does
See,
like
we
some
have,
Tekken. S3 is
CS
interesting though.
using Ruto will
Yeah,
end up on
I
PvP
hated.
leaderboards.
Yeah, I mean,
I
he
do
does have
not
that
like
buff,
Shift Little has S3. That shit drives me nuts.
and damage. So yeah, it's bound to be very strong.
All right, Fairy King is definitely a pull for me, says Mike B. Dripvan Aries.
He reminds me of Mortal Kombat, Kotal Khan.
Attract from full screen.
He also reminds me of the guy from Suicide Squad at the very end with the witch's brother. So they kind of look all the same.
基本的にはターゲットのはずですね。ターゲット。
Okay, so
Yeah.
to answer your question, Dripvan
shit,
Aries
hold
said
on.
we believe it is just the target. We'll have to get confirmation on that, but it is not a full screen pull-in. I believe that it is.
ごめん。 竜斗は広範囲の敵だ。
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, Ruto has a wide area
そうそう。
that he will pull in. It might not be full screen exactly, but it is a wide area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see where the confusion is because both units have the skills to pull in enemies.
Yeah.
エリアが書いてありますからね、説明文にね。
Okay, yeah, and it should say that in the actual skill description when you see
Yeah.
that on screen. Okay, let's go ahead and see. All right. Oh, R.I.P. Graffle of King Supremacy. Yeah, ripped Graffle. All right. Next, let's move on to the event. Can we see the slide, please?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, here we are.
The brave.
Right.
Whoa,
What is the event?
what
What
is
is the
that?
name of this event, Barlene?
Why?
What does
the
that pen ticket?
Fair on.
Right.
That's
And
a pretty cool name.
thank you. Yeah, I think we. Did a
Wait,
good
are
job
they
on
giving
this.
us tickets for a
the Japanese
DOH?
title as well is pretty cool, and I believe the Chinese title as well.
Yeah.
And the Korean, I'm guessing. I can't read the Korean. That one I really have no clue about. But in this event, you can collect Ether coins to pull for great rewards in the Ether coin chance box, which is a bit of a grab bag if you're not familiar with the event format. When you clear specific quests, there is a chance for a flash quest to spawn. When you complete the bonus challenges once daily, it's guaranteed that a flash quest will spawn. Be sure to play each and every day.
Yeah, to be honest, I think the event story for this event is pretty cool. It takes place right after the great battle with Luxius.
Yeah.
And this one has a focus on Ruto. I mean, if you know the main story,
Yeah.
you kind of know that Ruto is nowhere to be seen, like after the great battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe you can see something here.
Yeah, you might be able to find some of that stuff out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're someone who likes the lore, likes Ruto, or likes Arnois, this is definitely something you will want to check out. We've covered Ruto and Arnois. Now we're going to move on. Can we check out the next slide?
Oh yeah, here's the good stuff.
Yes, that's right. Up on deck is the 7 million worldwide downloads promotion.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you there. Okay, so Naki-san, can you go ahead and share the details with all of the beautiful people in chat?
いやいや、まあ本当にたくさんの人にラスクラね遊んでいただいて、もうね7年目に入りますけれど
It's
も、
incredible.
いやいやいや。
Yeah.
で
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
去年のね2月にですね
Yeah.
600万突破して、まあ1年ちょっとぐらいで700万人ということで本当にありがとうございます。
All right, thank you very much. So, to interpret, I want to give a big thanks to everyone who plays Last Cloudia. In February of last year, the game hit 6 million worldwide downloads, and just about a year later, we've already passed 7 million. We really appreciate all the support. And I want to say myself, I am very grateful. I think all of us here in the Last Cloudia team are grateful that our community has grown quite this big. I don't think that any of us imagined that the game would endure quite this long, be loved quite so long, that it would have such a big community when we started out. So we just want to thank you with this fantastic promo. There's a
Wait,
whole lot
what are we
here,
doing
and I'm
here?
excited to share about it, so let's go ahead and see the next slide if we could.
All right.
Okay, first we're going to start off with
Whoa.
the 7 million worldwide download presents, which include
14
crystals, prison souls,
prisms.
and more. Presents are sent from after July 24th
Mother
maintenance, which is
souls.
right around the corner, through August 20th, 11:59 p.m. Be
That's
sure to log in
awesome,
daily to get
dude.
yours.
That's very nice of
so
them.
So basically, after the maintenance,
Okay,
log in
thank you
and,
guys.
go to your prison box.
That's
and
very
collect it.
generous.
This one is a great set that contains crystals, 3,000 crystals and more. Once you head to the prison box, you can claim it like instantly, claim everything here. Yeah, as you can see, only top right here it says part 1. So does that mean we have a part 2?
That is right, there is a part 2 as well. Let's go ahead and see that next slide.
Right.
What is that?
Yes.
Another
part 2
3,000?
contains Another 3,000 crystals and one 7 million downloads unit trade ticket. And I'm quite happy
Shut
with that.
up.
These presents will be sent from after August 7th.
To what
maintenance
units?
Through August 27th at 11:59 p.m. Incidentally, the ticket can be traded for hero units through Prefect of God 0, permanent units through Canon of the Three Sages, and swimsuit units through those released in August of 2024. Just
Oh,
about
I already have
So just
everything.
to be very
Damn
clear,
it.
like, it says.
let's be very clear.
So swimsuits units up to August of 2020.
That's really cool for other players, though. For me, not so good.
The swimsuit unit we have up till this point.
Yes.
So that's basically up until Beachblade Savior.
You may pick up
Oh
Zero.
yeah, Jade Beachblade Savior.
Yeah, so
He's
I mean,
if you're playing PvP, yeah, I would. And then his weapons in the shop too. That's actually a really good pickup.
If you want to go for,
If you're not doing PvP, yeah, I would not pick up
it's gonna
Zero.
be a really great ticket you can choose for yourself. And on top of that, you get the 6,000 crystals.
Yeah, yeah.
So and all you have to
Don't
do is,
got 'em.
Log in while the presents are being sent and during the period. And
You also can get Labyrinth. You can
There's
get
a whole lot of crystals. Too many to miss. Thank you everyone in the chat as well. for the
PvE units. I already
congratulations.
have
I
all
really
relevant
love it.
units. Yeah,
Thank you so much. I'm so delighted to have you guys as part of the community.
fair enough.
That
Fair enough.
said, this actually doesn't stop.
Is
at
Leo
6,000
before or
crystals.
after?
No, it's still
Leodor
going.
is. It will be on
And,
there.
We still have a lot of other crystals that are quite easy to get. That's right. Let's see the next slide.
all right.
3,000 crystals
you did?
are going
Okay.
to be available in the special 7 million worldwide downloads quest. Clear it to get yet another 3,000 crystals.
Wait, what?
We have like 9K
Nine?
already here.
Making it rain, right? All you have to do is clear one quick and
We're getting
simple
nine-
quest,
we're
and
getting
the rewards
9,000?
will be yours. So yeah, that's already 9,000.
That's like
Holy
a-
shit.
Yeah, that is.
Oh,
yeah, More
man.
and more says
That's-
Criminalist Mastermind.
Damn, dude, that's
9K
really
free
generous.
gifts.
That's
Yeah, over
crazy.
9,000. Let's go ahead and see
Wow.
the next slide if we could.
All right.
There's also going to be a 7 million worldwide downloads login bonus. Login daily.
love
and
the
get
art. Look at the little
1,000
thing.
crystals
Oh, wow,
and a
10,000
7
crystals.
million downloads frame. So we're already at
Damn,
10K.
dude.
Oh,
Okay.
The mass. adds up.
Yeah, I would save that 10K,
10K.
brother.
You may be able to see on screen the 7 million DL, which stands for downloads, mostly a Japanese abbreviation. We do use it in English a little bit. Written on the frame, that's a whole lot of zeros. The frame is available from day number 1 of the login bonus, so go ahead and log in and get yours. Now we're going to go ahead and see the next slide. This is one that's like really quite nice, right?
Yeah, it doesn't usually happen this
No,
time, but
no.
why not?
Yeah,
All right.
it's like Christmas in July, so to speak.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and see the next slide. Yes, it is the 7 million worldwide downloads giveaway. In this promo,
Win a 2
players
years
who have
worth.
reached
that'd be
at least
crazy.
Rank 10.
I've never
can
won
log in
that.
during the login
Or,
period,
I don't
which is to
know.
say August 24th after maintenance through August 13th at 11:59
Imagine winning that.
p.m. Pacific time.
Imagine
Those
winning
players are guaranteed to get
100,000
prize.
throughout a year.
This time around, you'll have the chance to get UR arcs
The
and a
long
year's worth of
white hair.
crystals.
Oh, Leonardo.
100,000. 100.
Sorry, man.
Everyone is a winner. You will get
Leonardo's
something.
still very good.
So be sure. that
Yeah,
you
so
go
if you
ahead
don't-
and take part.
that-
all you have to do is play the game.
He's
during that
after
period.
Zero
To see
though.
the giveaway results, check your in-game present box after the August 14th maintenance.
Yeah, I mean, if
Yeah,
you
he
have
won't
been
be
around
on there.
Playing the game before,
Yeah.
we do this giveaway from time to time. So basically, you just log in during the period, and after the period, we'll
Wait, what are
give you a prize after that.
what are those God
The
Spears? Those
one
look
that
different.
prize,
Those-
the crystals is like what?
Wait, is that the art of those? I never really.
Yeah.
100
Good luck,
something.
DK. Hope
Yeah.
your new Verta will drop
Crystals.
in your polls on your
It's the
first
same
small
as
too.
The usual amounts, but the overall price
Nah, I'll
has
win.
been updated.
Yeah.
So I would
Thanks,
just
Panda.
explore,
I'm just doing
I'll
daily.
focus
I'm just
on
doing
one
dailies
party.
in the
This
first
time
step
around,
up. I
the
won't be
reward prize
pulling
features the odds.
outside of that.
Tsukuyomi
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
and Glacio.
I need that UR in the
Octane,
background.
Xenobass.
That's a
Yeah.
a top tier
Look at
UR, man. But
Astral
that
Tron.
Yeah.
that skill on there for shell
This
tier is
one,
insane.
The three of these are, in the prize pool.
Yeah. Each one. There are 3 of each in the prize pool, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and also we have the Hyper Prismo Crystal prize, which obviously contains the Hyper Prismo Crystal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 7 of these in the prize pool. So yeah, we have a minor update here.
Yeah.
And along with these, we also
That-
have a bunch of other
That's a
stuff.
good celebration. That's a good celebration,
If you
man.
want to read the
It's really
game
good.
notice.
Actually,
Definitely.
yeah.
So just to review what
It
Barley
looks like this is gonna be a really, really good event. You definitely don't want to
Tsukuyomi,
miss a
Glacial
day.
Fiend, Xenobass, Mechagod Asuratron.
Pick
there
that
are
up
3 of
or
those,
Melee
3 of
Mare
each in
for the
prize
next
pool
free
for
ticket.
URs,
Yeah, I'd
as
probably
well
pick
as
up
other
Melee Mare.
prizes, Prismal
Make your bird a lot
Crystal
easier.
prizes, and other prizes which we haven't mentioned here. So let's go ahead and move on to the next slide if we could.
All right.
Following this is the Collect 7 Million Worldwide Download Medals promo. Excuse me.
What are
During
we
the event,
doing
7
here?
million
More
worldwide downloads
shards?
Medals drop all throughout during the event. The trading space for medals contains the Hero Gacha tickets, loads of training materials, and even more. So be sure to collect loads of medals and exchange them. Next, I'd
Dude.
like to talk about a pair of promos together. Can we see the next slide?
All right.
Okay, here we
What's
have it. These
this?
are new. This is not something that we've done
Bootstraps?
before here.
That's pretty cool.
The first of these is the Battlegraph Simulator Boosted Drops promo. Between August 7th after maintenance, all the way through August 13th at 11:59
Oh,
p.m.
shit.
Pacific time, twice as many crests will drop. Additionally, from August
That's
7th, the
fucking
number of
crazy.
tries in the
What?
Battlegraph Simulator will be boosted to a maximum of 20. If you don't want to use all of them manually, if you don't want to fight all those battles, you can just go ahead and use them in the battle skip function, should you like.
Wow. That is
Now this is a new promo
insane.
for the first time.
What?
As you know,
Dude, no way. We're getting first team up bonus reset? Dude, this is a crazy, this is a crazy
I
event.
know a lot of people have been loving it.
This is a
but
crazy
we
event.
have This double drop promo here.
Yeah, that's correct. We have the
We're getting
double drop promo, and we've also
16,000?
reset the
No,
number of tries, so there's really no better chance to
17,100
pick up
gems,
loads
bro.
and loads of crests. Following that will come
Brother.
the multiplayer first team up bonus reset. Following the August
Keep it
7th
coming, guys.
you'll be able to
Keep
get
it
first team up
coming.
bonus again
Just
for
take that
players who
$100,
already
man.
played
Y'all can
multiplayer.
have it.
As the name
Y'all
suggests,
can have
the
it.
team up bonus, if you're not familiar with it, is a reward that you get the first time that you
Because you're
play
gonna
a
get free gems if you buy that $100 pack. You get free gems. It's like 15k. What is it? No, it's like 70 something. 7k. Bro, you're like halfway. You're almost halfway to pity
That will all be reset.
for your
So
fucking
you'll be able
collab
to get a
unit.
maximum of 6,100 crystals. So as
Yeah,
much
how
as
do you
you're
get
able to, go ahead
rare?
and
It
play
is
multiplayer
rare. The
battles
percentage
now
is very
so that
low.
you can be sure you've claimed
Yeah,
all of the
it's just-
crystals.
I think it's like-
claimed before the reset.
5% chance of getting it. I don't know. It's low, dude. I forgot the percentage. I have it right here. Let me see. Let me pull my Discord real quick.
A bit of time here, like 2 weeks left.
Let me see what the
So
percentage is real
definitely
quick. I'll
go
tell you right
ahead
now what it
and,
is.
play it as
It's very
much as
low, though.
possible and collect as many
Battlegraph.
crystals as possible before it resets.
Pins.
Merklin Lujan asks, how do I get crests? Crests are a special item. They're a new type of accessory that drops in Battlegraph Simulator battles. If you haven't unlocked the Battlegraph Simulator,
Should be a
I'm not
top
sure off
pin,
the top
no?
of my head what the requirements are.
Well, I
Do
mean,
you?
you have to get a
Yeah.
BG disc, doesn't
Yeah, you have to get the BG discs. I would say it's. I don't know if I would go so far as to say it's. Well, it's mid to late game content. So if you just started out, it might not be there yet. But once you do get a little bit further into the game, it should be something that you can get relatively easily.
What
All
happened
right.
to our... Oh, crest
okay,
info.
it's
Here we
hard
go.
for me to get them.
That's-
Oh, all right. I think
Okay.
as you also, let me just say, as you go through the higher levels of the Battlegraph Simulator, more crests and I believe also more powerful crests drop. With that said, yeah, I want to go ahead and move on to the following slide now.
All right.
And see the, daily free 10-spin step-up gacha. This time again, we have a free 10-spin step-up gacha. Much like with the other free 10-spin step-up gachas, each daily 10-spin advances you one step.
Look at that.
When you
Leonardo's
reach
in there.
lap 1, step 3, and lap 2, step 3, you're guaranteed to get one SSR or rarer arc.
Wow.
Get to step 5, and you're guaranteed to get, yes, that's right, a unit. From lap 3 onward, the draw pool includes Descent of Heroes units all the way through Leonardo. Just like in lap 1 and lap 2, step 3 features one SSR or rarer arc, and step 5 is guaranteed to contain a unit. This daily free 10-spin gacha consists of part 1 and part 2. Combined, these consist of 300 free spins. Part 1, you'll want to know, runs from July 24th after maintenance all the way through August 13th.
Oh, here they are.
maintenance.
Hold on.
Part 2 runs from August 7th
All right.
after maintenance through August 27th maintenance.
Yeah,
So at
basically,
245, you're getting a 30% drop rate.
Part 1, another 150 on part 2.
Yeah.
To advance through steps, you have to, spin the gachas. So be sure to log in and spin them. I mean, it's very similar to what we had in the
2 and 2, 3, obviously the ones you want to appreciate, but they're pretty
But
sure.
this time around, we have.
Yeah, 5% drop rate for the 3 traits. So it is a very low rate, unfortunately.
Luckman Hawari says, happy 7 million downloads last Cloudia. Hey, cheers. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for being a part of the community.
You'll get
Aris
there, man.
Says, hope getting Leonardo on this. Fingers crossed for you. Fingers
Yeah.
crossed. All crossable appendages crossed. Okay. Yeah, Gamer Mom Adhara also says, ah! All right, hey, cheers. All right, so as a matter of fact, we still have more 7 million worldwide downloads
Scooby-Doo
promos
right here.
coming
We
up.
got some
I
work.
want to share those with you before we move on any further, so let's go ahead and get the next slide on screen if we could.
All right.
Well, time to get the weapon.
Yes, let's
I
go ahead
wanna
and start
eventually
with the
get
7
what
million
I
worldwide
missed.
download step-up
Um,
gacha, which is a step-up
a
gacha
lot,
that can be spun for
actually.
free. Step 1 costs 3,000 free crystals and features a preferred, which is to say one of the better
Wait.
hero units in the final slot. Step 2 costs 7,000 free crystals and features a preferred.
So step 1 is
UR
Greater Hero
arc in
Down,
the
previous
final
Center Hero
slot.
units, Cannon, 3 stages,
draw
and previous
pool
permanent units.
Includes Great Hero Adele and previous
7,000 for
units,
a
as well
preferred
as Cannon
UR?
and the 3 stages and
What?
previous permanent units, Ground Rider, and previous SSR arcs will also be available. On step 2 alone, a free UR arc is also available. I think I might have
Oh, the
seen
paid
someone
one
in
is
the
not
chat
yet held.
asking about
Okay.
that. Additionally, on step 2, all
Okay.
arcs are SSR or rarer. For details of the preferred hero unit and arc draw pools, go ahead and check out the in-game notices. There will be details that are available there.
You know, this is something new we have here, and you know, this one you can spin with free crystals as well. So if you're missing some of the heroes and
Yeah.
the UR arcs,
Yeah,
yeah, it's probably this one is probably a good choice.
definitely. If you just want to be there and fill out your roster, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna pay 6,000 paid, which
Yeah,
is
we have more. Okay, Quickly says,
Wait, like
happy I
60
played last
bucks?
Cloudia. Happy 7 million downloads. Hey,
Yeah,
thanks for you as well.
thank you.
Yeah, let me see what else we are saying here. You guys are awesome. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for the kind gifts. Thank you.
preferred.
Okay,
They're
so
actually,
following
if you
that,
really think
I
about
want
it, they're
to
giving you
say
enough crystals to
that,
get a free UR.
Yes, we also have the 7 million worldwide downloads, one not held UR. All UR
So you
slots
select your
spin
preferred
gacha. Not
UR,
every
use your
site's name, but
7,000,
every
and you'll
gacha.
get that on
The
slot
gacha-
10.
Yeah, it's too long. I'll just be honest, it's too long. The gacha can be spun once for the cost of
I'll probably
6,000 paid crystals.
I'm-
And as the name suggests,
I'll
this
probably
gacha
be paying
contains UR arcs, one of
Not
which
bad
is
time to
not held.
reroll. No, it's
Draw
actually
pool
not a bad time to
contains
reroll
UR
at
arcs
all.
up through. That's right, Tsukuyomi.
Yeah, so this one is 6,000 paid crystals, but
Big
you know,
Bang
it
actually
guarantee-
pretty good
guarantees
stream,
you,
or
3
GG.
UR arcs with one. That's definitely going to be one that you don't have already. So,
Yeah.
I mean, the bargain is not too bad if you depends on what you're missing.
Damn.
So, you know, something to consider.
But don't forget,
for
the
sure.
not held
why not?
UR, I
Yeah,
believe it's a
we've got lot of
chance
love rolling in the
of
chat,
a
so
not
Yeah,
held
that's
UR. So if you have, if you're missing other URs, I think they're in there too.
Feeling that.
So you're not guaranteed
we
to
also
get
have,
Sumi.
Yeah, Rapture. Welcome as always. It's always great to see you here, Rapture. It's global chat. Yeah, thank you. I love the global chat. It's
Tsukuyomi.
one of the
Yeah, so
considerations.
yeah,
But that said, we still have a lot more to cover.
It's
here.
gonna
I don't
pull, so if you're
wanna
missing like
get
5 arcs,
too
it's gonna
caught
pull
up,
from like that
right
5.
here, because yeah, we do have a lot more to cover. There are even 3 soul crystals included as a bonus, so go ahead and use these for training arcs. The step-up gacha that I touched on at the beginning of the stream runs from July 24th, maintenance, which is right around the corner, all the way through August 6th at 11:59 p.m. The gacha, which
Just when the
follows
odds-
7 million worldwide downloads, one not held UR, all
Right?
UR slots, 3-spin gacha.
Oh
Runs
shit.
August 7th through August
Please, you
24th,
are saying
9
good
p.m. Pacific time.
stream. I have no
Note
idea
that
what's
individual
happening.
gacha have their own individual periods, so particularly, you know, if you're
Alright,
waiting till the end
breakdown
of,
is,
the
we're
stream,
getting
you do wanna make sure that
potentially
you check out the
17,000
details
free
in the
gems,
notices so that you don't accidentally miss one of the gachas,
two
because
fit-
the periods that are
a
held
step up for
is
units,
different.
including
That wraps up our information
DOH.
about the gacha, though. Following that, we have to touch
2
on the
units
shop a little
dropping
bit
at
more.
the same
Please to the
time,
slide,
2 separate
please.
banners, 1 UR.
Yes, this is our next.
If you
glimpse
are a newer
into the
player,
shop.
always grab
The
that 300
special
paid if
7
you
million
can.
worldwide
It's a
download
DOH
sets.
unit for 300
Some are
gems,
available
which
for
is a
free,
couple
as you can see,
dollars.
So do check them out.
Uh,
7 million
oh
set
shit! Look at
UR.
this. Hold
There
on,
is a
hold on,
7
hold on. What
million
is
UR
this?
trade ticket available, which can be used to trade for 1 arc up through. All the way
Oh,
to
there it is,
Tsukuyomi.
right there. I think that's what you want, though,
Now,
Saigo.
we've looked at many of
The unit trade.
7 million worldwide downloads promotions, and it's time to review. All right, who's ready? We've been, thank you, yeah, for sticking around for this, I don't know, treasure trove of information.
There's a
We're gonna go
lot
ahead
happening.
And review, let's see the slide that summarizes things.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, there is a lot here.
Natsuko. So yeah, this is it right here. It's huge, man. 1,000 for login, 3,000 promo, another 3,000, another 3,000, 6,100 reset for a bonus.
Promo presents, promo login bonuses, and promo
Battle
quest
Grass
rewards.
Simulator
And
promo.
after that, you will collect
Crazy,
7 million
dude.
download medals, which are tradable for a great lineup of rewards. You can remember those medals are going to be
This is-
available many
this is
different places
nuts.
in the game. For the giveaway, log in prior to August 13th at 11:59 Pacific time on an account that has rank 10 or higher. You could get rewards that include a UR arc or over 100,000 crystals, which is the same
Yeah,
as
what's the time on this right now?
What really is important
42
here
minutes.
is that you remember to log in August 14th.
Another 1,000 for
and later.
login, yes sir.
Following that, we have the daily free 10 spin gacha. Be sure to spin daily so that you do not miss out. This time it is a step-up gacha, and lap 3, step 5 is guaranteed to contain a unit drawn from a pool that includes heroes. So just keep spinning, spinning, and that's right, spinning.
It passed me,
There's
saw
also
this when I
a
started
special
playing. I would
battleground
faint.
simulator
Yeah,
promo
right,
in which
man?
the number of tries will come to
Seriously,
20.
yeah, this is
So you'll all be ready to
nuts,
face off.
dude.
For a limited time, the number of
Somebody was
tests that
talking
drops
about
doubled. This is our first
how
time ever
slow
doing
the
that.
progression is, and I'm like, y'all don't even know what slow is, man.
Starting
Wait,
2 weeks from
if
now,
y'all would
on
have started when I did.
The multiplayer first team-up bonus will be reset. After that, you'll be able to get crystals for playing multiplayer.
Yeah,
with
y'all would
people
have quit
who
the game a long time
who you
ago.
have played
Oh,
with
it was
before.
a slow
In
start.
total, there are 6,100 crystals available, which you will have a chance to get all over again. Incidentally, following next week's maintenance, which is to say, after the following week's maintenance, giveaway items will be sent. So check your presents to see what you got. That will be on August 14th. After this time, there are also after that time, there are also promos that we haven't mentioned here, and they're sure to be handy when it comes to training your unit. So do look at the in-game notices.
Dude, I'm like
to
really
see
excited for
more
the
about those.
Yeah, we have
Battle
some
Grass
other
Simulator
stuff that we
drops.
couldn't
That's gonna
fit
be
into this
awesome.
roadmap, but yeah, you know, the usual
2 years
events and
straight,
stuff,
really,
yeah,
Saigo? Oh,
there's
shit.
quite a lot of them here.
So yeah, this is normally the time
It's
of
day
year
one,
when we
man.
do our Splash Amundo promos.
Day
But this
one.
year, I think it's safe to say that we outdid those easily. But thank you for sticking with
Yeah,
us.
it's a great game, man.
Load of information.
great
We still have
game.
a lot more program to come, but that wraps it up for our 7 million worldwide download promos.
Yeah, we are
Been
actually not
around
done
since
yet.
4th anniversary.
I wouldn't say we're just getting started, but we still do have a lot more
Yes.
to cover. So Neki-san, do you want to take it from here for a moment?
いや、OK。じゃあ、ここからはちょっとコンテンツの情報をお届けしてまいりましょうか。
Okay, and I will go ahead and interpret for Neki-san after he speaks.
はい。じゃあまず6周年のロードマップでお伝えしていった、マルチプレイの新コンテンツについてお話ししていきたいと思うんですけども、先に皆様にお詫びがございましてですね、マルチプレイの新コンテンツ7月予定とお伝えしていたんですけれども、実装時期を8月に変更させていただくことといたしました。
Okay, so from here on, I'd like to talk about the new multiplayer content that was featured on the 6th anniversary roadmap. Before that, I do need to issue a mea culpa to you all. We originally scheduled a July release date, but we decided to push that back to mid-August.
変更の理由としてはですね、先日お知らせ出したんですけれども、今進めているアプリの強制終了に対しての対応を優先するためとなっております。
Okay, the reason for that is because we have prioritized the app crashes being fixed. We want to get ahead of those as soon as possible, and that is the reason that we have said that. Notices is something we've talked about slightly before.
はい、お待たせしてしまいました。大変申し訳ございません。実装日が決まり次第ですね、改めてご案内させていただくんですけれども、今日はですね、今開発している内容でですね、どんなコンテンツなのかっていうのを実機プレイも含めてご紹介していきたいと思います。
Okay, so we do want to apologize again for the delay. Thank you very much. Thank you for bearing with us. As soon as we're able to share an official release date, we will do that with you. One thing that we can share now, though, is an overview of what sort of event that it actually is, what sort of content it actually is. We have a device with us here, and we would love to give you a preview. So let me know in the chat, are you ready? Let me see. Yeah, new content, exactly. They're showering us with love. Thank you. Yeah. The whole community is waiting for Summer del Moro. Well, I know. Listen, I say yes.
本当にホールコミュニティなの？
Yes. Yeah, Neki-san is asking, is it the whole community or is it just a special group of players here?
Yeah.
All right, well, everyone in the chat seems very excited to see the new content, so let's go ahead and show this. This is a really significant bit of content that we have
That's not true.
on deck for you.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and see it.
I
It
just
is
joined
the
any
sealed
collab
treasury
hits on summer
Hystomia.
units. Heal treasure. What does this say? Collect materials and multiplayer to craft powerful gear.
Yes,
Oh, Lord
here
have mercy.
in
What
the
is this?
sealed treasury Hystomia, you join forces in multiplayer.
Oh
to
shit,
craft
I gotta catch my
powerful
chat.
weapons.
Hold on.
Before
DK,
we
they
look
don't
into the
know the
details, though,
long grind we had.
let's
They
have a
don't,
quick
Darren.
overview
They sure
of
don't,
what sort of
man.
place that Hystomia might be. Okay, dramatic reading
LC is one of those OG Japanese gacha
in a
games
while.
that's still around. Hell yeah,
The
dude,
Empire
fixing the
that proclaims its
multiplayer.
dominance in Grand Zelia. There was a
I
hidden
just joined
place
any collab
revealed to
hints
only a
or
select
summer
few.
units.
A land where forbidden relics
No,
slumber.
this is the first time they've ever done this. Honestly, what they're doing
One
now,
man has
so
arrived
I
to
don't
open
know
the
what's gonna
doors.
happen
Their
this summer.
claws
They
and
could
sealed for the
completely.
ages.
It's 2 units, so they might have just taken away the summer units this time around.
Yeah, this one is actually,
I really don't know what they're gonna do. They could still do summer units.
kind of lore related. isn't it?
Honestly, I kind of like this
Yeah.
more.
This is also the first time we are
Not a big
hearing
waifu
this
guy.
term, Forbidden
Just
Relics.
saying.
Yeah, would you like to give
So, I know people are, though.
a more detailed look at what kind of content this is going to be?
I would love to. In this content, you play
My
multiple
phone was on all night burning while I slept for non-stop day. Yeah. Dude, seriously, low brightness, low power mode all night, just for crystals. Not even clusters, for crystals, man.
The Council of 10 members and break the various
No
seals
collaboration
of
or
the
some
equipment,
units.
You're able to get
I think
those
collab,
forbidden
yes. I don't
relics.
think
Their
summer
equipment
units.
can be
Just a good
equipped
7
as
million.
accessories, and initially they are cursed.
Thanks. I
which
think
is to
summer
say
units
they
are
have
coming
negative
later. You
effects
still think
at the
so?
very
No,
beginning.
we'll see. Yeah, they could. DK
However,
more
if
of
you
a
fully
husband
enhance
guy.
them, it
Oh,
will be
sure, man.
possible to restore their true power, which is very high indeed.
There's only one unit that's had
Alright,
longevity on the
so
summer units, and that
basically what
was
you're saying is,
that's
you
Sarah.
play the multiplayer quest to collect the CO keys, and then you can unlock the equipment.
Like husbando.
And then after
No.
that, you do the
No, we had
usual
S. Neil.
equipment structure.
Neil was amazing.
Yes, exactly.
And
You
then
should know that
Sarah
Sonia
was.
is high difficulty
Sarah's longevity didn't
content,
last very long, but she's
which
a really
will
good
only
DPS.
appear after you complete certain requirements. I see everyone in the chat is saying, I'm gonna grind so hard that I get hysteria, says Merklin Lucian. Yeah, hysteria
I see
from
what you did there.
Stomia.
Hysteria.
Yeah,
I see what you did there.
yeah, okay. Oh, we have some requests as well for future weapons.
I started Diamonds My Mate.
in the future.
When I started, it was Graven.
All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the following slide, which gives you an overview of what you do exactly in the event.
That's a lot of text
Yes,
here.
there is a lot of text here, and the illustration of the event game cycle is a little bit complicated, but I'm just going to read over this through you briefly here. As with so much other game content, probably actually seeing it, how it's played, is going to be the easiest way to grasp
Yeah,
it.
there's a lot of text here, but actually, when you actually play the game, it's going to be so simple.
Yeah, it's not super complicated. But that said, I just do want to give you a brief overview so that you know what sort of event that it is when we actually do show you the sneak peek. So we start out here on step number 1. We unlock the dungeon and take on the treasure keeper. To do this, we have to first clear main story quest 213 Divine Soldiers Afoot. Following that, we will battle a Council of 10 member. There are a limited number of tries that are available daily in multiplayer only. There are also 3 tries available when you create multiplayer
Sorry about
rooms
that.
yourself.
I just remember when first
That said,
started
you are
playing
able
takes
to
use
play
in
an unlimited
summer.
number of times
There
when
as a
you
physical
enter other
DPS
players'
and also
rooms.
SCT battery.
What
Yeah.
you're going to want to do,
Holy shit, new
what you will do
multiplayer.
when you battle a council of 10 member is, as a
Unlock
reward,
the dungeon and
get
take on the
items which
treasure
include seal
keeper.
keys, a material to unseal the aforementioned
A limited number of
forbidden
trials
relics.
daily, multiplayer only.
So then following
What?
that, once you have
About
those keys,
time,
you go and
man.
actually unseal the forbidden relic.
I'm
You do that in
playing
the
since
alchemy lab.
2P collab.
There's
Nice.
going to be one there's going to be
Assume
one item,
It
one
still
piece of
can't
equipment
be
that you
compared
can
to the OG
unseal
days.
there.
No, OG
Release,
days
but
were
we are
so rough,
scheduling
dude.
regular updates.
I remember watching
When
OP
that's
every
fully
day,
enhanced,
reroll
a
guide.
Council of 10 solo battle,
That's a
not a
lot.
multiplayer battle, but a solo battle,
Zoxus?
battle will appear.
Zoxus,
The
Mobile
official name,
Gamers
If
Unite.
you're interested,
I don't think I
you want
watch
to know,
OP
for that
every day.
Council of 10
I
solo
mostly watch
battle is the
Zoxus.
Final domain, Ignis. Following that, you will dedicate the forbidden relics. You will get a dedication, which is an item in the Council of 10 solo battle. It's not an easy one to obtain, but once you do have that dedication,
This is kind of
you'll
fun,
use it
dude.
to dedicate that item, dedicate the equipment along with other training materials, and dedicate the equipment. After that, you will fully enhance the dedicated relic. Once the equipment is fully enhanced, a lamp will light up on the dungeon map.
OP for Grand
There
Summoner
are
stuff.
a series of
Never played
lamps
it.
that surround the dungeon. You're going to have to see what happens when all of those lamps light up.
Oh, a bit
Yeah,
of
a
foreshadowing
preview.
here.
Yes. Okay. Calphonite says, cool concept for MP content. Yeah, I have to say, it's really quite fun. I love the fact, you know, don't get me wrong, like I love the other multiplayer content as well, but I really do
No,
like
you
the fact
don't.
that this ties into the
It's
lore a little
ridiculous.
bit. And you'll see the dungeon map. just
Y'all
momentarily,
haven't
but I
updated
have
that
to say
since
I like it
like
as
the
well.
day it came out.
Okay, so Neki-san, do you
We're
want to go ahead and show
literally
the folks?
Yeah, okay.
Using an S1 and dropping the
Yeah.
enemy. It's crazy. There's nothing good about the content.
Okay, Dint87 is dabbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
はい。
Ooh, I want to see
まず
this.
入りました。ヒストミアに。
Okay, so here we are. We are in Histomia.
そしてモンマンがいます。
Okay.
And there is the treasure keeper right there.
まあこいつを倒さないと、まあその後のマルチプレイとかができないということですね。
Okay, until you defeat that treasure keeper, you are not going to be able to play the multiplayer quests, etc., etc.
はい。まあちょっとマルチプレイだからあんまりこう始めたばっかのプレイヤーさんが迷い込んじゃわないようにって感じですね。
So basically, we've put the treasure keeper there to ensure that people who are just beginning the game don't accidentally wander into these quests, which are really not very simple.
いや。
This is like, you know, in some RPGs when you wander into the wrong area and like immediately get eaten. This is like, we don't want that to happen.
OK。じゃあ行きますが、
Yeah.
ちょっとここが今日の僕の大仕事ですね。
Okay, so yeah, this is, you know, Naki-san here is going to show his chops.
いや。
He's going to show what he can do.
はい。まあある程度進めてれば勝てるんだけど、まあそこそこ敵も強いのでここはね。
Yeah, so I mean, it is doable, but it's not exactly simple.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to go ahead and see this. Again, gonna hope that we do not get got.
Get got.
I would say you
Yeah.
should expect you should be expecting yourself to be like at least the player
No.
40, 45 or
Okay.
above.
45 or above.
Yeah, to actually play properly in these contents because it's going to be a little bit difficult. Like obviously, if you have the latest, you know, the newer units, and
Yeah.
probably
He has like
probably
no
do it
slayers or
a
anything
little
on.
bit.
Yeah.
But you know, it's just a easy guideline to see.
Nice. Yeah, Ark says exactly. Gatekeeping the noobs.
I mean, it's kind of like that for the Maze of Tartarus.
No
too.
time limit? That's kind of good.
Sometimes they wander
Okay,
into
we're gonna nuke the shit out of
at
this.
the time they shouldn't be, and you know they get wiped and say it's impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I still really like
Okay, yeah.
the
yeah,
anniversary
treasure keeper
Kyle.
is
It's such a
walking
cool
behind
unit,
Chen,
man.
exactly.
You kind of have to know what you're doing.
Such a
here.
cool unit. I wish they
And
would
obviously,
insight
you
a
know,
little
you
bit
have other
quickly,
choices.
a little bit
For
quicker.
example, recently
I wish they would
had,
insight units a little more quicker.
Lina inside
Ooh,
it.
faint.
Yeah.
If you have that, you know, you can get through. a
Ooh,
lot
double
more.
faint. That
敵
sucks.
の攻撃が激しくなってきましたね。
Yeah, the enemy's attacks are growing stronger.
まあ HP が減ってきたので敵の攻撃もだんだん強力になってきてます
Yeah, as the HP drops, the enemy's attacks get stronger. Nasi Sukapura says, cannot wait, my Ruto. Yeah, definitely. Go ahead, get Ruto and see what he can do in this battle.
No, I mean, if you have Ruto, it'll probably make your life easier here.
Okay, Mumu Fufu says, if you are not ready, wait, if you're not ready, do go in.
I mean, you can try.
You can try, yeah.
I agree. Insights are very hard. No one's got my joke. Wait.
As you see, the units we have here, like they are not like the most the super new units, but
Yeah.
you can still get through.
No, gotcha.
Oh, there we go, we got it.
ね
almost.
Almost
Is he
looks
gonna
like we
die?
need more. But yeah, before we do that, that nerd DK Watchers, hello. I saw the watch party on
Hey.
YouTube as I was getting ready.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Cheers to everyone in the watch party as well.
はいということで
Awesome, we did it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yes,
Yeah.
and the treasure keeper is gone.
はい
Yes, I won, said, I'm not sure, what character was that? 今のセリフはどのキャラがよし勝ったぞって。
今のはアデルだね多分
Oh, Adele.
Yeah, that was Adele.
It was Adele,
Yeah.
okay.
But just one quick question I hope we can answer during
Okay.
the stream. Is this event, you know, a time limited one or is it permanent?
This is a permanent one.
Yeah, it's permanent, isn't it?
Yeah,
いやいや
yeah.
So yeah, so you can do it.
え
これ常設のイベントで間違
そうですね
いない
常設ですこれはい
So don't worry about it. You can do it at your own pace. It's,
Yes.
it's not going to be time limited.
はいということで今倒したのでエリザが出てきました
Okay, so we've gone ahead and defeated the treasure keeper, so now Eliza is appearing.
はいちょっとまあ日本語で書いてますけどこれ実際にはちゃんと英語になりますね
Yeah, the Japanese text has been implemented here, but in the final version it will naturally be in English.
OK で入手できるアイテムなんですけれども
And you can see the item that is possible to obtain is shown there. It is the seal key crown.
はい まあ、まずこのマルチプレイをしてこの鍵を集
By
めます。
So you go
Nightingale?
ahead
Is
and
he?
now from here
Thank-
we
if
will
you're
go ahead
the-
and play multiplayer and
Thank you for the
gather these
shout out.
keys.
If you're in this chat.
ということで今回せっかくマル
Wait,
チプレイのイベント
what?
なので
Eliza, what's this?
試しに僕とキットで一
Okay,
緒
Oh,
に
he
so
moved
the two of
up.
us are gonna
Oh,
go ahead and
okay,
play
okay.
here,
いやいやいや
multiplayer. So I'm going to go ahead and
はい
join and then refresh once you make the room. There we go.
OK まあ画面に映ってるの
There we
は
go.
僕の画
All
面
right.
ですけど、まあ
Okay, so yeah, we're only going to be seeing Naki-san's screen, but I am playing as well here.
バーリンキッズ
Yes.
はいでまあこのエリザなんですけどさっきの
Oh, this is multiplayer. Oh, okay,
Okay,
okay.
so Lisa is going to be more powerful than the treasure keeper, who we beat.
Oh, this is
just a
so
moment ago.
cool.
なのでちょっとこの放送では途中まで
This is so cool, man.
So
Oh,
we're not
bro.
gonna actually show
13,
you
we're gonna
the
be so
entire
good. This is gonna be fun,
thing,
bro.
here on stream. It's
Finally, we
a
can play us
pretty
Cloudia again
difficult
on.
battle.
Yeah,
What's
obviously,
up,
Lena
Elias?
is probably not the best party to bring here.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
You have
Lena's
to think
top
about
is
the
GOAT.
buff
Lena's
you want to
GOAT.
put on and-
Yeah.
Lena's like, go. Oh, shit.
Essentially, yeah. Rather than
Nice.
showing
It's
you
actually.
masterful strategy. We just want to
Okay.
give you a taste
Shelter
for what
supremacy
it's
or what?
and, rip to the warlock.
Shelter supremacy with the Lucius plus 50. And then I got my paid gear. 13 about to get fed good.
途中から
You about to eat so good.
これはい
Oh shit, he actually died. Oh damn. Okay. Melza for Sarah for support.
So you can see, yeah, the enemy is quite powerful.
しっかり
Dang.
And
About
I'm done, I'm out.
time. Dude, I've been waiting for this for so long, man. This is awesome. What a fucking update, man. I'm not even,
ということでじゃあ今日の
this
放送では
is
この
this is a good
So there you can see
update.
that's all we're
Holy
going to do
shit.
now
Everybody's got a
for
130
this
shot. Let's go,
current stream,
baby.
but that is
Shelter
more or less,
supremacy.
what we have
Yeah.
at that stage of the event.
まあぜひぜひ挑戦してみてく
I'll
ださい
bring the lelouch for
Now, what
y'all.
comes next?
I'll bring that stack lelouch.
はい今回ですねちなみにこれ
Oh, we
僕ら
only
の
get 3
Yeah,
tries.
this is not. These are not our
で
accounts, by the
テ
way.
ストプレイ用のアカウントで
Yeah,
すこれ
just the test play
い
accounts.
やいやいやでまあ
I
今
bet you
倒
Naki's
さなかったんですけど
kinda
倒すこと
stacked.
しましょう
Okay, so let's just suppose that
Plus
we
30
did.
everything.
We'll just pretend that we did defeat Eliza here. We didn't.
And then we get a magic key that weakens seals.
Okay, now we're gonna
Total of
go ahead and
800.
get them keys.
はいでこのアルケミーラボにまず行きます
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and jump to the alchemy lab.
すると
And then you can see here.
Bro, if we get
yeah,
a if we get
this
an
one that
insight
unseal relics.
out here, oh my
Right,まあ鍵も持ってるの
god.
で
It's gonna be so good.
すると
And actually, yeah, use some of the keys and unseal
Yeah.
the relic.
フォービデンクラウン
Okay.
Yes, the forbidden crown.
でこれちょっと性能見ましょうか
We're gonna go ahead and
Look at the
the
max.
abilities.
はいどうですか
Eileen, let's
What?
see. What do you think about that? Minus 19 STR and minus 17 INT. Looking good?
I mean, it's looking interesting.
Bro, that looks
ways to use these.
Good.
There will, I'm sure, be
Yeah.
some niche use.
Yeah this is cursed
You're gonna play with your daddy,
It's
bro.
cursed, exactly.
Okay.
Good English.
Yeah thank you
Yeah, cursed.
はいじゃあ呪いを解除してみたけど
Yeah.
Shit.
この強化すると呪いを解除できます
Okay, and we want to go ahead and actually unseal these. How many? Yeah, we can see using how many? Oh, lots. How many keys?
20
200
200
keys. Okay.
OK で解放しますね
Wait, so you unlock it with
強化
that?
すると
Unseal that, and now okay, there we go.
うん最終レベルまでこのフォービデンクラウンを強化するとまあこれが次解放できるようになり
Yeah,
ます
so we've enhanced this up until as much as it can be enhanced, fully enhanced it.
Oh, and now this is applied to the fight, right?
Unseal it.
でここまで強化するとさっきエリザ僕らマルチのクエストやったんですけどソロのクエスト
So each relic
Okay,
helps
so,
the fight.
fulliness, after we fully enhance this, then the solo quest for Eliza is going to appear.
いやいや、まあ、ここではちょっとソロはお見せしないんだけど、じゃあソロをクリアしましたとしましょう。
Okay, and that is the quest, incidentally, which was called Final Domain Ignis. We're going to assume that has appeared and that we've defeated it. We're just going to pretend. Now our next step is.
でソロのクエストをクリアするとこのキーアイテムがもらえます。
Okay, then you're able to get the key
Natsuko, join the Discord, man. That's how we communicate in there.
Yeah.
はい、なのでこのフォービデンクラウンとキーアイテムと封印キーを使って、
We're in voice chat a lot, so you can definitely join up when we're doing
They're
it.
on screen, and once we use those together, we are able to dedicate the relics.
OK で解放しました。じゃあこれを今度性能を見てみましょうか。
Wait,
We're going to
Alright,
look at the
what?
abilities there. Oh, and you can see it has new traits as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, as well as more powerful stats.
まあストレングスもイントも
wait, why are we doing fire damage? Wait,
Strength and
Strength and
strength.
are both stronger, and we have
is she weak to
a
fire?
very solid trait as well.
いやいや、まあ炎耐性も15ついったりします。
And you can see it also has plus
Is she weak to fire?
fire resistance.
はい。という感じで、 まあ10剣士を倒していく
Wait, fire
と
damage plus
非常に強力な
30.
装備を手に入れることができるというコンテンツになってます。
So this is content in which you are able to get extremely powerful equipment as you go and defeat the Council of 10 members.
Okay, you can use it
最初
for
は
everything.
リリー
Is
ス
it?
時点では
Wait, right? You can use it for everything.
And at the time of release, Eliza is going to be the only one who is available. However, we are going to be adding more.
いやいやいや
Oh,
どんどん足していくんだけど、まあ最終
It's
的
gonna
に
be
は
a
10
slow
剣士に
MP.
何体になるんでしょうね。
Yeah, so it is called the Council of 10, so just try to imagine how many there are going to be.
I think it's like an. I think it's like a universal accessory.
全部ね、まあちょっと先の話になるんだけど、全部クリアすると
So we-
非常に大きなご褒美が。
I don't know.
Oh, really? Okay, so after you defeat all of the 10 Council of 10 members, then you're going to be able to get an extremely
Yeah.
reward. Wow.
Yeah.
すごいなんかみんなの期待を上げてますね。
上げてるぐらいの内容にする
Really?
です
Okay,
はいはい
okay.
はい
Wow, so okay.
Right.
I guess Naki-san says you will not be disappointed.
まあちょっと先の話だけどね、まだ
Yeah,
ね。
this will be quite a ways in the future.
はい。という形になって
Oh, no EOS, guys.
Collecting the balls. I mean, not
That's good.
10 this time. Yeah.
Okay. Collecting the what's you said?
Balls.
Oh, bowls. Okay.
OK
I won't say what balls, but you know.
Okay.
でこの封印されたこのアイテムは全部アクセサリーになります。
Okay, and okay, all of the items that are sealed and hidden here are
Forbidden
accessories.
relic. So yeah, it's an 8 stars.
ということで、新コンテンツの説明以上になります。
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's
Very nice.
actually
Thank you very
pretty
much.
cool,
That does
man.
it for
I think it
our
only
explanation
I think
of
it
that
only
new
affects in there though.
content. I'm just checking in chat real quick and see what everyone has to say. Naki Kakushi boss とかどうですか? Yeah, add Naki as hidden boss. Yeah, he laughed shyly. He laughed shyly.
No,
You
is
made
it-
the boy. You made our little boy shy.
I think we can do that for like April Fools or something. Something, some silly
Yeah.
like that.
まあ非常に楽しみなボスがいるかもしれないですね。
Yeah, yeah. There could be. Who knows? Yeah, who knows what bosses may appear in the
Yeah.
future. All right. Thank you so much for that, Naki. The Naki-san, I should say, the last roadmap that we shared took us through July, and now we have an updated roadmap for you. Yeah, I'm sure you've been waiting for this. Some of you may have seen a translation
Colin keeps getting
of the
buffed.
Japanese version, but we are going to share the official English translation with you here now. This is the updated roadmap for summer and early fall. Let's go ahead and take a look at the slide if we could.
Oh, we got. Oh, nice.
When it comes to July,
Oh,
this is largely a
6.5
recap,
countdown. Where are you going?
but on July 10th, we added a
There,
new
you got it in
mini-story
there.
installment. If you have not had the chance to play
Nice.
through that yet, be sure to go ahead and do so. As always, we really pour a lot of love, a lot of labor into
Excited.
the main story updates, so do check them out. I saw a
84
lot of
on
very
trial
positive
hard.
comments
Nice.
as well for this,
Swimsuit. Oh,
so,
swimsuit unit
if you
appears
enjoyed it.
August.
In
Yeah,
terms
they
of
moved it
events,
up.
New floors will be
Yep,
added.
they're right
to the
there.
Tower of Trials hard.
Okay, so
We've already
next
touched on the
collab won't
improvements
be
and promotions today,
until
but be sure to log into the 7 million
after
downloads promotion.
September.
Insight was added for Lena the Warlock, so do go ahead
Yeah.
and try that as well. People seemed very happy with that. They
Yeah,
felt like
if
it
you
was
have
very
tried
powerful.
it, if you tried it already, you know she's very, very, very solid right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Collab won't be till after
I would
September
say
then.
she's up
That's
there
that's
with,
usually that's how it usually is.
maybe perhaps even.
Yeah,
better
it's
than-
collabs,
Really amazing.
swimsuit or unit swimsuit.
Yeah, I saw people.
And then
saying that,
actually, so
they
it's
thought
probably
she
going to
was
be
more
these two
powerful,
units,
or at least as
then a
powerful as
general
Lena.
unit, then
Next month in
swimsuit,
August, we
and
want to
then
have a swimsuit unit.
collab or
Share your guesses
general
in the
after
chat if you want
after
about
swimsuit.
who it's going to be. I don't know. Do you? I guess I wanna ask you guys if you have any guesses, but I know that you know, and I think the people at home know that you know. But I don't know who in chat here has any sort of guesses.
I mean,
what?
people were asking, are we going to have one? I mean, the answer
what?
is yeah, of course, we always have. Ever since the release of this game, we always have, special units during the summer.
Yeah, we have a bunch of guesses here, Barlene in the chat, and Naki-san, Bayland swimsuit.
Oh man.
Summer Del Mordo. People want to see the old men, see the uncles.
Yeah, and I'm a husbando chaser. That's crazy.
Summer Del Mordo, Summer Vane,
Yeah, that sounds pretty similar from what I've heard so far.
okay, Summer Blood Rose, Swimsuit Ray. So yeah, Del Mordo, Bayland, Ray, Blood Rose seem to be the popular choices. We also had a Graffle. Gorm. Gorm as well.
How about this
Interesting.
one?
Yeah, but people want to see some. People want to see some naked men, I guess. All right.
You'll get
Oh, I can't do it. My fucking keeping done. Swim
Demonetized.
suit
Yeah,
Sonic.
Well, I think that is.
Yeah.
We're going to have a swimsuit unit appear in August. There's also going to be a World Raid boss who's weak to Thunder. In addition, there is going to be the new content, Sealed Treasury Histomia, which we talked about just a minute ago. alongside Insight for another unit as well. Yes, so when it comes to September, we have more though. When September
Give
rolls
us the
around, we're gonna be
daddies.
adding a number of places where you
crazy,
can play
dude.
with the units that you've trained. These include Tower of Trials, Hard Floors,
Wild.
a world
Swim to
raid boss
Rabala.
is
That'd be a
with
cool one.
ice, and a second boss, or a third boss, should I say, in Histomia. Following that, we have the much-awaited 6.5-year countdown. Sounds enticing, doesn't it? You know, I'm wondering, the summer promos are this big. What are we even going to do for the 6.5-year anniversary?
You know, people were mentioning that, you know, how it's only July and it feels like anniversary already.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to top that. Oh, we have a Jessica swimsuit request.
ジェシカ多いね、ファンがね。
Yeah. Jessica and Delmoro. I think the global community speaks every time we have a stream, saying that they want those. But much of the community has really loved the Battlegraph Simulator, and
Could be
as
Summer
part of the
Melee, could be
6.5
Summer
year
Cannon.
countdown, we're going to be releasing new content that we think will be received in much the same way. So do keep checking back for details on that. Finally, as we recently announced, we plan on addressing the app crashes and making other optimizations to make the app more responsive. We want to thank you very much for bearing with us as we work to bring you a more comfortable and less frustrating play experience as soon as possible.
Yeah, so yeah, we have the summer roadmap here basically. So it looks like we have a lot coming here. Quite a hot summer coming.
We certainly do. Yes. Next slide, please, if we could.
Oh, we are not done yet.
No, we still have a lot more to cover, though we are nearing the end of our last Cloudia segment, following which, as we mentioned at the top for anyone who wasn't here, we're going to be sharing a new VR game that IDIS has produced. But before we do that, we're going to round out the stream by looking at the upcoming improvements in Last Cloudia. The first of these is that we added a hollowed soul container to the soul containers. Now, in addition to the other soul containers, you're going to be able to put blue and red soul spars in this container.
Speedo
We've
Rudo.
also boosted the number of times that impure gems can be
Summer
obtained
Divide. Y'all are
each
crazy,
period
man.
through bronze and silver hollowed containers. Previously, with
The amount
bronze,
of
it was
requests for
possible
Speedo Man
to
is
get 4 impure gems. We boosted that to 6. 6 has been boosted from 6 to 9. Note that we will actually go ahead and show you these improvements on screen, on the actual device, momentarily, but we're just going to give you a preview in text before we do that. Note that we've also made various improvements to the profile screen. It actually looks like an entirely new screen. These are some pretty serious UI UX improvements that have been made. There have been additions as well to the adventure record, and we've added info on progress through assorted content in the battle log. We've made improvements so that support units can now be set from the profile screen, and we've also redesigned so that the unit displayed on the home screen appears as the profile unit icon. Additionally, we have added the ability to auto-divide crests in the Battlegraph Simulator when using Battle Skip, which is to say you can set specific rarities or traits of crests to auto-divide when obtained. So like for example, if those lower rarity crests, if you don't want to have to manually divide them to make magic quirks, you can go ahead and just auto all of that. Additionally, we have made improvements so that equipped crests can also be divided from the Alchemy Lab crest redraw.
It will be shown which
When
crest is
dividing
equipped.
crests, it will
Thank
be shown
you.
which crest
Oh
is
my
equipped in
god,
which
that
party.
shit is so annoying.
Finally, we have improved the Battlegraph Simulator so
That
that
crest
it's
shit,
possible
dude.
to flick left and right through bosses.
Like,
That does it for our rundown of the improvements.
oh man.
So thank you for listening,
yeah,
everyone.
that
We'd
needs to
like now
happen
share a
because I don't know
special
what
sneak
half these
preview of
crests
these
are on.
to everyone who's watching. Do bear in mind, as always, that these features are in development and will actually change, have the potential to actually change between now and the time of release.
Okay.
So Neki-san, if you would please go ahead and share with the folks all the cool stuff that is coming up.
Okay. じゃあ
More?
まず、アルケミーラボの
Okay, yes. First off,
Oh.
the hollowed container in the Alchemy Lab.
Oh, we have 4 now.
Yes.
です。で、ここで、
Wait, what is this?
決勝、なんだっけ名前。
We're going into the spars.
あ、スパラス。
Yeah.
使うことができま
You
す
can。go ahead and
Wait, what is he
put the
doing?
spars into the hollowed soul container.
で、1個あたり5ポイントかな。
Each one is
Excuse
worth
me.
yeah, each one is worth 5 points.
こんな感じで、ソウル余ってる人はここで使って、
So if you have any extra souls, this is the perfect place to
Oh,
go ahead and use
nice.
Yeah, I have a lot of
Another extra
skills.
it.
5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
で、
That's
あとは
awesome, man.
この銅と銀が、上限が増えてますね。
Okay, and yeah, the as we mentioned a moment ago, the bronze and
25.
silver both
25 a
have
week.
higher
Very
priority
nice.
limits.
Wait,
なんで、
20 a
イン
week.
プロジェムがより獲
I thought
得し
you
や
get-
すくなります。
So it's easier
No,
than
it
ever
is.
to get those impure gems.
25 a week.
はい。ということで、新暦は以上になりま
So
す。
that does it for our view of the hallowed containers. We have a comment here saying Last Cloudia is only getting better and better. Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Thank you
you.
very much, Jakelicious.
What's this?
で
He said
続いて
Jigalicious.
プロフィール画面ですね。
Yes, so it looks completely different, right?
Yeah, I
Whoa.
didn't recognize
Okay.
it at first.
Yeah.
はい。でこんな感じで、まあ
Wait,
バトル
what
レコードっ
the
ていうちょっといろいろバトルグラフの状況とか、
Yeah, you can see all sorts of cool information there on the battle record.
まあいくつか
Oh
情報が
man, that's
追加されて
rad. I like
まあ
that.
気分転換じゃないですけど変わってます。
Yeah, so you can see it's just a really refreshing new view. On
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
graphics.
looks
I
good,
think
man.
It's a lot better than what we used to have.
Yeah, yeah, I would agree. It's a lot more fun to look
I
at.
mean, it's a lot cooler. If,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If anything else.
No question.
OK。
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, let's go ahead.
で、続いて、バトルグラフシミュレーターですかね。
Kimothy says, now I get to flex on noobs in profile. Yes. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and look at the battlegraph simulator.
OK。で、ここがですね、右上にオートディバイスクレストセッティング
Yeah, you can see there is an auto divide crest settings button in the
Yeah, yeah.
upper right.
これは、バトルグラフって、スキップできるじゃないですか。バトルスキ
You're
ッ
able to skip the battlegraph simulator now.
プでバトルスキップしたときに
When you go ahead and skip those battles,
まあ、特定のリアリティと特性の数のクレストは自動で分解してねっていう設定。
you can choose a specific
Sorry
rarity
so much.
and trait count that you want to
Sorry
auto
for so much bad language, but my god. What? Bad language? What are you talking about?
のクエス SSR 以下で、
Have you
特性が2個以下。
So if you
You're
want
you're
to,
good,
for
man.
example, to go ahead and divide
I don't even know what you're talking. I didn't hear anything.
crests and those which have 2 or fewer traits, you can go ahead and set that here.
でこれ OK をします。
So basically, if you do this, the only crests that will be left are URs with
Oh,
3
okay,
or more
that's pretty
traits.
cool.
So only the
I
most
do like
powerful.
that.
OK。スキップバトルをして、
So I'm going to go ahead and skip the battle.
このボタン
This。is very important. Yeah, be sure to have this button toggled on. If the auto divide feature
Yeah, yeah.
button is not toggled on, then your crests will not be auto divided.
で、これでスキップをしてみましょうか。
We're going to go ahead and skip 20 battles.
Oh, shit. Really?
See what we have in our
Yeah.
items acquired. And you can see, okay, a lot of crests here
Oh.
have been have been divided into magic quarks. We do have a few crests that have not.
He got wrecked.
まあ、こんな感じで、まあ、手に入れて自分で分解するっていうのをもっとしなくて済むようになる
Okay,
し
so this makes it basically easier to go ahead and do that. And just I saw now, but this is not. So the 2 conditions do not stack together. They're separate. So it's like if something has 3 quests, three traits or more, that will be saved. And if it's a UR or
Yes.
higher, that will be saved. But it doesn't have to be both.
Yeah,
in order
yeah,
to be
yeah.
saved. So do be aware of that.
はい。なので、まあ、少し手間が減りますねっていうアップデートですね。
Okay, so that should make your life a little bit easier when you're playing Last Cloudia.
はい。ということで、じゃあ、時期紹介以上になりま
So
す。
that does it for our sneak preview.
Yeah.
Dude, this is such a
Wow, that
great
was a real
update, man.
tour de force. We are nearing the end of our very, very full Last Cloudia Express. As I
This is-
mentioned, a couple
yeah,
times,
this is
we're
probably one of
going
their best streams
afterward
I've
on
had
the
in a
same stream. In
long
just 5
time,
minutes,
man.
we're going to be taking a look at Idis's new VR game. Nothing
what?
would make me happier than to see you there. Naki-san, me, and a third special guest who may be Barlene, may not be Barlene, are going to be actually playing the game. But before we go ahead and wrap up the Last Cloudia segment, is there anything that you want to go ahead and share? Barlene, do you want to go ahead and share anything?
Yeah, I'll start. Yeah, as you can probably see already, we have a very, very stacked summer this year.
Incredibly full.
I mean, during the past years, we have a lot of stuff happening summer, but this year, you can obviously
Yeah.
have a lot of stuff, you know,
Yeah.
a lot of rewards you can get just by playing the game. So definitely look forward to this, and you know, more than what was that? 10,000 crystals.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
much more. Yeah, depending on how you
Yeah,
play,
de-
right?
definitely get those. Yeah, have fun.
Yeah, definitely. Depending on how you play, and depending on your current play state, you know, combined with with other places that you can get crystals, it's like well over 15,000 that could be available.
Oh wow! So yeah, be sure to collect those and have fun in the summer.
Okay, Naki-san, anything that you want to say before we close out?
いや、OK。まずは、10時間のご視聴ありがとうございました。
Yes, thank you very much for watching a very long stream.
Yeah.
As jam-packed as this is, we still weren't actually able to mention everything, and it
Yeah,
still took us almost an hour and a half.
yeah.
So thank you very
Really?
much for that.
Hour and a half.
あ、で、
Oh, yeah,
go
I
ahead,
did.
okay.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to
いえいえ、
cut you
いえい 700万ダウンロード達成し
So we
まし
have,
たけれども、
yeah, we now have, in the process of having those 7 million download promos.
で、僕らはずっと運営していきますので、1000万ダウンロードでいきたいよね、やっぱね。
Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, here we want to have the 10 million download promo, before long.
いやいや、そこもいけるし、それ以降にも行きたいので、そのつもりでね、しっかり僕らの、開発チーム、取り組んでいますので、引き続きラストクラリア、応援していただけると嬉しいです。よろしくお願い
So
します。
the dev team and the live ops team are going to continue doing their best to make Last Cloudia, an even better game than it is now from the 10 million download mark and onward. So we really appreciate your continued support. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, and I guess I want to say here before closing out, let me see here. All right. Oradon says, I will be expecting Speedo Blood Rose for summer live stream. Well, I hope that we get that as well. I think it would be interesting.
It's
Let's
I'll
see
figure that
what
as
else we
well.
have. I can't believe they're making a VR game where you can date Del Morto.
Oh,
Well, we did-
Yo, there's some
We
crazy
did
people in
have
this chat,
a-
brother.
I'm not
like-
sure if you were here at that time, Fenrir, but we did have an actual dating sim that was available, I believe 1 year ago, 2 years ago, as part of the April Fools, right? We did have a dating simulator
Yeah.
here in Last Cloudia.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, we did have. I don't believe.
Yeah, that was last year, I think.
Was Del Morto in there? I don't think that he was, but I
no,
don't
think
quote me on that.
We have Shida, Granadas,
Yeah.
Roland, yeah, we have those.
Sykes is bad boy.
Ah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah, yes.
Nightingale. You
We have
remember?
Sykes.
Nightingale knows what it's all about. All right. Do we have? All right, Mars Wonderboy. Hi, Kit Naki. Good to see you all. Then, hey.
Hey,
Thank you very much as well. All right, I think we're going to close it out. Be sure to check out the July 24th update. If you like the stream, feel free to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I would ask you to hold on tight for the next section of our stream. We're going to be joined by a Last Cloudia staff member who appeared in a chat over drinks segment previously. If you need, go ahead, get some snacks, get some water, get whatever you need, because we're going to be back in about 5 minutes. See you soon.
Yeah,
Thanks for joining us. See you soon.
see you. Thank you.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
我が国ママメルは
Alright, that's weird. They're doing drinks? Sake?
私はこの地を守らねばならない
これまでは捨てたいと思っていた破心の力。しかしもう逃げない。しっかりと向き合って自分の力にしてみせる。大切なものを失わないために。
Alright, they're gonna go show off the new VR game Ace. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, I wanna look at kits though, man.
Unit.
しっかりと向き合って自分の力にして
There's
みせる。
two new units, Rudo and Fairy
大
King.
切なものを失わないために。サザンクロス、グラビティバッシュ、
10.
ブレイジング、エクリプス、
Very slow S3. Oof. That's what it's about though.
解き放て。うおー
Oh, that's sick.
これが俺だけの力だ。
That is sick. Alright, let me read this again. So we got physical damage taken, minus 35. And then it's nullified flinch from physical. While guarding all attribute damage taken, minus 50. So that means it won't benefit him for non-attribute. And chance to make most enemies flinch. What? Okay. When entering guard, give next skill user 300% damage increase. When skill attacking, make hit attribute light or dark, whichever attribute has lower enemy resistance. Okay. Chance to nullify flinch from magic attacks. When close to death, give the Palladium buff for 10 seconds once per wave. Use when special activates, give the Plus the get the palladium buff. Palladium buff active is won't flinch from physical magic attacks, and then you'll nullify physical and magic damage taken. So he'll hit a bunch of zeros. 14 seconds. Okay. And then he has an S1 that does a chance to give an M&D minus 50 debuff. Should be 40 seconds in. That's basically Theo activating. Pull enemies area. Chance for a temporary effect making all enemies target the unit. Okay, so alert. Boost chance if M&D is higher than enemies. Majority of it is. Majority of DPS are gonna have lower. Excuse me. They'll mostly focus on defense and M&D in rare cases. It happens. Chance to cut a floor. Okay, cool. Max chance up as skill rises. Okay. 4 dash to close enemy wet ladder. Okay. Give an SCR skill damage. What? Oh, that's just a him. Oh my god, that was all. I thought that said all allies for a second. Damn. Not a bad DPS either. Like, not the worst. Let's see what else we got. Alright. When equipped with only one weapon, physical attack is 100%. Damage caps 40. Boost damage based on how low HP is. Max damage 100%. And HP is at 50%. I feel like he has a lot of damage percentages. It's kind of crazy. Because I mean, if you get him to 0, if you like knock him and he gets his palladium buff, and no one's healing him, and he's just sitting at like 1 HP. I mean, he's getting a lot of damage. That's kind of crazy. When unit is alive, this is really cool. Damage taken plus 30, of course. But all allies are minus 40. That's wild, and that's damage taken, so that's all damage. Armor equipped anti-type attack is minus 20, so he'll get minus 20 reduction for Human Slayer or Night Slayer. Well, Human Slayer, Night Slayer. Critical damage taken minus 20. Attribute weakness taken is minus 20 again. Okay. That also stacks with this when he's guarding, so that's 70%. That's kind of cool. It's really good. So when he's guarding, he gets 70%. Continuous ground forward effect. Nice. When skill Ruthful Shield is not set. Wait, what? Damn. Maybe he can be a DPS, dude. I mean, I don't see him being a crazy one, but he has the damage percentage to fucking slap. Dude, that's a lot. That's a lot, dude. Wait. So when he's equipped with the only weapon, he's getting 100%, and as his HP lowers, he's getting an additional 100%? When his HP is 50 or... And then he's getting 200% if you disable his shield? What was his trait again? What the See, I didn't get to read this when I was... When he guards and his next hit is going to be 300%? Holy shit. If he guards and strikes... Dude, I wonder what he'll do. I'm curious. That's a lot. I wonder what his SCR is going to be. I don't know. That's kind of crazy. Chance to guard from magic and auto guard. Guard break is less likely. Okay, when entering guard, special is 5%. That's pretty cool. Light and physical, an additional 30%. I mean, that's nothing compared to what he's getting up here. Light and dark, 10%. So he gives a defense up, magic defense, resolve, all stat ups. No STR at all. He does get minus 9 set. That's like, that might be 100% STR right there. I'm not too sure. I don't remember. I don't remember what that is. What is that? Where's gold mine at? Really? You just couldn't pull it up for me, could you? Wow. No? You don't like the way I spelled that? That's annoying, dude. Sometimes the wording in this mind. Type it in nights, dude. If I just type in night. I'd probably say it's like 15 SC if it was. Here it is. Mindset spear. Mindset 3. It's 150% SCR and 130% defense. Holy shit. There's the CR. Okay. Shit. Guys, he's going to be interesting. Dark Roland versus Dark Knight. Holy Rudo, who is better? Oh, Roland, 100%. No. Yeah. Dang. Dude, he could actually hit pretty hard, man. Let me see. What is this? Holy Wall, Shadow Wall, Battle Start, 15 seconds. Okay. HP defense, armor defense. Damn. 15%. Jesus. So on guard, now he's getting, what did I say, 70? 85? Another 10? 95? Wait. Yeah, 85. Yeah. Damn, when he's guarding, he's going to take... Ooh. Dark, please. Yeah. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm just going through the kits right now. Dark is good though. All right, his is interesting too. When equipped with only weapon, 50% is really good. 60k cap is so solid for a single wield. All damage. I mean, all elemental taking is minus 35 minus light and dark. Battle start every 40 seconds. Give allies a buff that nullifies anti-spirits effects from enemies. Boost attack damage based on number of spirits. You could just mimic that. Give them the cap. Let's see when it's just damage cap though, so it wouldn't apply to PvP. When equipped with only one weapon, taking physical attack, chance to activate a powerful counter. That's his whole trait too. Okay, chance to activate the counter based on the trait level. Okay. I want to see if you come. God dang, how long is this?
It will be a little bit clearer than just hearing the
He's talking. That's why. All allies. This is good. Grand Brave, high protection is good. Skill and counter 40% good. Good. Okay. 60 and 40 is good, and we're not even done yet. So he's getting 40 counter, 75 counter, make counter, attribute earth, counter damage, 75 and 20k cap. But no one cares about the cap. When counter is active, damage taken minus 50. Okay. When taking physical magic counter, special damage minus 50 for all the attacks of 5. It's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, that's good for whenever you have a single DPS attacking you in like arena. The first 5 hits. I don't know if I survive it though. I don't see a lot of damage reduction in here except for this. And then the high protection was just not much. But if you use Rudo, you'll get that 40. If you use Mel's, I think it's 35. And others when trade domain counter activates, cut SET 7 seconds for all target. Wait, what? What the fuck? That draining touch is interesting. 30% cap. Attack. Okay, so attack. STR, STR. What is this? Defensive, I think. I always forget. Pride, STR, armor, heal counter. Allure. Oh shit. Okay, real armor. Auto haste. Favored form 2. Oh nice. Favorite form 2 is awesome. Two-handed axe. So two-handed axe, great. I don't hate spending on that. Mega boost, awesome. Counter boost 2. 3. Yes. Okay. Holy shit. Yes. Okay. His counter's gonna hit so hard. Never mind. I needed to read this. Okay. Two-handed axe boost or attack rate stone enhanced. Counter slash. What is counter slash? Oh man, dude, this guy's gonna be an issue. What is counter boost for? I'm scared to look at it. Shit. That's a lot of fucking damage. Just to give you guys a heads up, counter 4 is 100% damage, and he comes with 2, 3, and 4. I don't remember what counter slash is though, and it's kind of scary to think to find out what it is. Let me see. I think 2P has it. It's not. See, it's not pulling up in Lake. I don't know why. Is it all one word? It is one word. There it is. 50% damage against enemies using a physical attack. Jesus. Oh, Megius has it. What the? That's why it's not on any counter unit. It's on Megius. Oh, shit. Oh, man. He's... Fuck. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, he's gonna be an ass. He's gonna be an asshole. Oh, we're playing.
Is that but that's yeah, I guess yeah.
Man, that's fun. That was 5 minutes already.
It's crazy here.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. So there you go, a little bit of fan service. Yes, thank you very much for that, though,
man,
you and Barley.
dude.
The game takes as its starting point those classic slide puzzles in which you move around panels to make an image.
Ah, dude, he's gonna be good.
Still, though, it's easiest to just see it for yourself, so we're gonna go ahead and
He's gonna be
play.
good.
Does
Yeah.
anyone here in the chat have a meta quest? Let me know if you do. Let me know if you have, yes, a meta quest. We're gonna go ahead and prepare the game right now, so no.
All right.
Go ahead.
I don't know. I do think this kind of feels like one of those classic mini games.
るんですが、今日は早速プレイしていきたいと思います。
Yeah, and there's some various options, but today we're just gonna go ahead and start and play. All right, stage 1-1, ready?
Yeah.
はい。
Okay.
Okay.
左上の、このスタートから右下のこのゴールに向けて、ラインをつなげていく。
We're gonna go ahead and make a line from the start in the upper left corner to the finish in the bottom right corner.
はい。パネルはこのような形で押すと、ラインがつながっていくんですね。
And you can see you can go ahead and move the panels to connect the lines together.
はい。で、まあいろんな
nice.
形でこうやってつなげて
You
い
hear
くこと
the
ができ
sound
ますが
effects are actually the quick button sound from the game.
まあちょっと押しっぱなしでやるとこんな感じで早くつなげることができます。
If you want, though, you can hold the controller and move a bunch of panels all at once. You don't need to click every single time. Oh wow, you're almost there.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Just
fast.
speedrunning this game.
Yeah. Oh man, I would love to see the speedruns for this. That would be really fun.
Okay.
最後ちょっと難しそうですね。
Yeah, the end is a little bit difficult.
でちょっと、今回かなり、スムーズにいってしまったので、全然問題なく
Oh, wow.
できちゃうんですけ
We
ど、
have a
Wow,
record here.
we did, yeah.
We have a record run.
ちょっとゴールのところがはまることがあります。ちょっとクリアしちゃいますね。
Yeah, once in a while it can be difficult
Yeah.
to wrap things up, but there we go. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, fire music. Yeah, thank you. I would agree with you very much there, Gonzalo.
Oh yeah, we have very recognizable sound effects.
Yep. Spanglebert, Kimothy, and Wark all say you guys have meta quests. So awesome.
おー
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, who is up next? Is it Naki-san? You want to go, or is it me?
Me? Kid?
Me? I'll go. Okay. Let me just get out of the way in advance. I'm really bad at this game. I've played it like twice, so this might take a while. Barlene, just as I'm trying to get this figured out, go ahead and just keep chatting with me to keep things interesting.
Yeah, I'll be reading the chat as well.
All right.
I mean, this game is actually I played last time.
Let's go.
as
Yeah,
well.
I think we can go ahead and get.
It's like it's a bit more difficult than you think,
yeah.
especially towards the end. Like sometimes the shapes you want that just doesn't show up.
メダクエスト持ってる人多いね。
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing on. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, you wanna get me set up? Oh, weird. Okay, there we go. Sick. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Okay.
Can you see what I see? Chat, can you see what I see?
No, we can't.
No, you
Not
cannot.
yet.
Okay. Can you see me? All right.
Yeah.
Can you see my legs?
Yeah,
Alright, here we go.
he took it away.
Stage 1-1. Oh my God, I'm so bad at this, you guys. Like, you're gonna get really irritated. You're gonna be like, it's gonna be like watching your grandma, like trying.
But to be honest, I think that's one of the fun things about these games.
Oh, really?
Like, I mean, like even your grandma can play.
おー、いいね、いいね、いいね。
Okay. No, thank you very much. It took me, during rehearsal, it took me like 6 minutes to get anywhere. Let's see, what do I need to do now here? That's not gonna go
Like
anywhere.
last time I test played, yeah, it took me like 5-6 minutes. To,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think once you get the hang of it, it's really fun. And another thing that I guess I should mention, right, is that, but that's, yeah, I guess, yeah. One thing that I should mention is that as you play through the levels, right, we're only going to be showing, I believe, the first level this time around.
あ、もうちょい、もうちょい。
Yeah, we're only going to be showing the first level this time around. But, there we go. I think I might actually have it.
Yeah, so close. お、お、
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. I pushed the button that you're not supposed to push. Well, you know that this does have AR features.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, this does have AR features, so if
have
you want to
AR
play
feature on this game.
looking at the background, you can see what we see in the studio. But, all right, that said, as you play through the levels, the board gets bigger and bigger until ultimately it is 360 degrees.
Yeah.
So it follows in all directions. Oh no, whoa, I started level 2. Let's go ahead and pause and give up there.
Yeah,
And then from there, Neki-san is going to go ahead and play.
OK? じゃあ、
All right.
変わるか。
All right, I'm going to go ahead and take the headset off right now.
Yeah.
Okay?
いいよ。
Okay. There we go.
Damn, so
All right, there we
yeah,
go. All right, let's go.
counter
ahead and
meta's
switch
back.
up.
Okay.
Play some musical
I thought
chairs
maybe they
here.
let it go, but no.
It does feel kind of weird if you are not used to the goggles, right?
Yeah, it does. You know, in many more people in North America and in Europe, I believe, have VR headsets than in Japan. Actually, surprisingly, it's not as common as you would think in Japan, right? Like,
Yeah, like most of my friends doesn't have it. I'm pretty surprised.
これもう映ってる。
Yes.
OK。
Let's play.
okay, yes, Black Star office reveal. Yes, exactly. Yeah, so impromptu office tour.
Yeah, actually, we brought the studio to our office today, right?
Yeah, exactly.
We have a whole crew here.
Okay.
ヒット早かったね。
Yeah, it was quite fast. I think it was just a bit of luck, a stroke of luck.
こっちに。
Let's see. Oh wow! Dang! You're killing it, son.
どれがあればいいんだこいつか。
Yes, yes.
こいつを持ってきて。
Hey. Dang.
Why is everyone so fast there?
You know what
こい
that
つを持っ
means?
てきて。
If we were this fast, I think Barlene, I think you gotta give it a shot.
こうして。
Oh.
よし。イエーイ
Yeah, awesome! Wow.
Oh, wait, less than a
That was on a
minute. wasn't it?
roll.
22.
37?
Dang. All right. Someone with a Korean name. I'm sorry, I can't read this. Is giving us.
楽しい。
was a lot of fun.
So maybe
That's fine.
maybe they don't have the meta quest.
Oh, I don't know, Barlene, are you feeling up to it, or are you gonna sit this one out?
Yeah, I'll also look this one out. We still have a bit to go over, right?
Okay. Well then, let me go ahead and pick the script up again.
Alright.
Who is saying, "Give me purple orb"? Right. Okay. Yes. Let's see. Naki-san has done that. Great job, Naki. You knocked it out of the park. You actually
Yeah,
did.
we are so
thank you.
fast today.
Yeah. All right. And Barlene is going to go ahead and sit this one out. So there you have it. Dada Zuban, as we live streamed it. What did you think in the comments? Let us know if there's anything else that you want to chat about. Fire music, you said. Yeah, I see my. Yeah.
Also, Wonderboy says, are you looking for MetaQuest testers?
I'm not sure if we are at the moment.
I'm
but-
actually not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we are at the moment, but if you want to go ahead and test the game, there is a demo version
Oh, yeah, we do have
available
one.
in the store. Yeah,
Yeah.
so before, it's quite, it's quite inexpensive actually, but regarding that, let me go ahead and, you, San, if you would, go ahead and tell us any last comments that you have.
はい、本日は皆さんありがとうございます。日本語版の生放送出たことはあったんですが、英語版生放送出たので、ちょっと緊張しました。改めてになりますが、本日、ご紹介したダダズバーンは、現在メタクエスト1が、好評発売中となっております。価格は買い切りで、$5.99ですね。はい、となっております。
Barling, would you go ahead and
Yeah, I'll interpret that part. Okay, so thanks everybody. I've appeared on the Japanese language live stream before, but this is my first time appearing in the English version. So thanks to everyone for having me here. Dada Zuban is available on the Meta App Store for $5.99 US dollars, so that's like $6 basically.
Yeah, it
We also have a single stage demo that's available on the Meta Store, so you can definitely go try it out and get a feel for what it feels like.
Well, let's go ahead and let Yusan speak again.
All right.
はい、メタストアでは、無料で1ステージ遊べる、デモ版も配信中となっておりますので、実際プレイしてもらえると、結構楽しめると思いますので、ぜひメタクエスト、2以降持っている方に関しては、デモ版からプレイしていただけると幸いです。はい、でメタストアで検索するときは、ぜひ DADA で検索してみてください。ダダですね。はい、本日はありがとうございました。
Right, so as we just mentioned, it's available on the Meta Store, and we also have the a demo version that features one stage. Try it out and feel what it feels like to play this game. The demo version is compatible with MetaQuest 2 and later devices. Do know that it's going to be spelled as Dada, so D-A-D-A Zuban, which is Z-U-B with a triple A, A-A-A-N-A-N. So yeah, thanks again for having me today.
Yes, so yeah, note that it's spelled D-A-D-A space Z-U-B-Z-U-B-A-A-A. That's 3 A's, and I don't know what's up with the title. What's up with the title? これタイトルでどういう意図でつけたんですか？
タイトルは五感ですね。
あー、
喋った時にはい気持ちいいっていう。
So it just sounds cool in Japanese. You be the judge of whether it sounds cool in English or not. But yeah, I think that mostly wraps things up. Let me just go ahead and see. プレイステ版出ますかっていう
プレイステ版
質問が届いてるんですけど。
プレイステーション版はまだ、検討中段階ですぐ出るっていう形ではないですね。
Okay, yeah, we are still in the planning stages there, and we don't have any specific plans for that. But it certainly is not off the board. It is one possibility. Spanglebird says, I'm interested. How much is the game? It depends on your region, but if you're in the United States, it's $5.99 minus any, before any tax. In Japan, I believe it's 900 yen, and it may be different for other regions depending on
Probably
where you are.
store dependent, right? Region dependent.
ラストクラウディアの SE とかエフェクトとかって使われたりしますか？
Are you using any sound effects from Last Cloudia?
Yes.
エフェクトとかはそのまま使うことはなく新規で作ってますね。SE に関してはちょっとどうだったかな、似たようなものをあえて作っているものとかありますね。
そうだね、ちょっとユーザーさんから
So there
似てるなっていうねコメントがあって。
So there are some places where we've deliberately imitated Last Cloudia in some places. However, we haven't just taken any of the effects and pulled them over to this game and left them as is. We've sort of just referenced those.
アイディスにを感じる感じですね。
Yeah, exactly. It's a very Idis-y game.
Yeah.
CS says that game looks very satisfying. Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you. I would agree with that. Yeah, it's easy to remember, says Black Star. Well, thanks. You have a great memory. You have a better memory than me, if that's the case. But I think that just about does it. I don't know. I will hold things out just for a moment more in case anyone in chat has any more questions. I don't know, Barlene, do you have any comments that you want to share before closing?
Yeah, for regarding the name, I think it's really interesting. Like
Yeah.
people like onomatopoeia in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we make a lot of these stuff, so I think that kind of relates through culture. And
Yeah.
speaking of which, it does sound pretty cool in Japanese. I would think.
Yeah.
That's about.
Yeah, there are also, I think there aren't necessarily a lot of other games where the titles are released purely in Japanese, but I mean, I think you don't have to look that far to find some other titles that are just totally in Japanese. When you move, Nightingale says, when you move the pieces, sounds like something from Last Cloudia.
Yeah, it does. It really
マス
does.
を動かした時の音がラスク
似てますね。
確かにね。
Yeah, it sure does, says Yusan here.
ジャキンジャキンっていう音とか。
Yeah,
はい。
it's sort of like, yeah, that rattly noise. Rattly, what would you call it in English? This is always the great challenge
Yeah,
with
see,
translation,
it's
right?
so difficult to do the onomatopoeia in
Yeah.
English.
Sometimes they exist, and they're like two different, not to go into like a whole cultural lesson, but they're like two different kinds of onomatopoeia in Japanese. They're like gyongo, which are sounds, but then they're also like gitaigo, which are sort of different in that they don't represent an actual sound. They're just sort of like a feeling. And those are not really very present in English anyway, so translating those is always a big challenge. But the onomatopoeia are all, which is to say like sound words, are all just like totally different in English and Japanese. So it can be a challenge. But is that Barlene? Is this Barlene? Yeah, I was wondering that as well. Is this Barlene?
Might be.
Yeah, could be. I mean, your guess
be.
is as good as mine. Great work, Itis. Loving this update. Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Kumdori. And yeah, I see a lot of requests for collabs and collab reruns. We'll always take those into account. Obviously, we can't give you an answer here, but I think that should just about do it. I don't know. Anyone else? Any other comments? I think, let me just say then, assuming that no one else has any comments, I just want to thank everyone for tuning in today, for tuning in to our last Cloudia Express live stream, as well as this Daduzban after party. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for helping us achieve 7 million downloads. As Naki-san here said just earlier, we're going to be working very hard to create an even better game as we go into 10 million downloads and beyond. So thank you. We'll be with you there. I hope you'll be there with us as well. And have an awesome day. Happy summer. See you soon in game. Bye-bye.
Bye. Have fun.
Cool.
Our
All right. Let's as good as you are. One time, real quick, before you end this stuff.
じゃあさっき
SCT.
Spirit.
Let's see. Earth damage plus 30, damage cap plus 5k. More counter damage. Look, I'm not mistaken. Hold on. We have better arcs than that. Because it doesn't necessarily have to be earth damage. It could just be damage. What is it? LR? No, it's an LR. I think it is. Where are you at? This one has plus 30. See? When on the ground, physical attack damage taken minus 25. I would choose this over that. Yeah, that's 10%. That's 10% more reduction. As long as the unit's on the ground, of course. And then we also have where is it this one? Oh wait, no, that's tails. Oh, you know what? I don't have it. Shit, I don't have it. Did they ever? They did rerun it. I should have it. Hold on. Crap. Wait, filter's on. No, it's on, right? What the? Huh. Oh, here it is. 25. He doesn't come with counter boosts, does he? What does he come with? 2, 3, 4. So you would need nothing from another collab. That's really good. And then we got Soldier Buster too. Damn, he comes with everything. That's why that's why they didn't do that. Okay. I don't know, man. I still think that if you don't get the UR, I don't think it's that big of a deal. And then honestly, we have a better axe too, if I'm not mistaken. Cerulean, a God Forge. No, wait. Physical attack damage. 20. Yeah, counter 75. It's miles better than. Holy shit. Damn it, guys. This is bad. Oh, man. This is bad. Oh, no. Shit. He's going to be good. Oh, shit. Wait, did I lose him? So UR is, what is it that you are going to have that's going to be? All right, so UR has the mindset. This is really good to have. Because he lacks a lot of, he has good SCR, but he doesn't have a lot. I would probably run the mindset. He lacks. Wait, does he lack SCR? I'm thinking Naruto. Hold on, I'm thinking Naruto. No, the UR is not that great. We don't really care for Dragon Buster. Not needed. What's good about Dragon Buster though is that majority of the tanks will run the Dragon Arc. What's it called? I always forget the name, man. It's so hard to keep track of all these arcs. So majority of tanks will run this arc. I don't know if it's enough damage to kill a Melza or a Rudo. I don't think it is. But Dragon Rhinicle it basically adds a dragon type. Most tanks will use Rhinicle. And this skills. Dragon Buster will let you use the counter effect. If they're running Rhinicle. That's like the only thing I could think of for that. So that's not really. I mean, you can just run. We don't have. Do we have Nightbuster? I don't think so. Do we have Nightbuster? Does that exist yet? Is it all one word? No, it's 2 words. Just making sure. Okay, I don't think we have Nightbuster yet. So therefore, if they're running Rhinicle, you have a better advantage of knocking, getting a Slayer proc from the counter. That's only if, but like I said, majority of people do run. We do not have Nightbuster yet. That would be the only niche situation for the Dragon Buster. And like I'm saying, most PvP people do run Rhinicle, and especially in Kill vs. Killed. Corrupt Dragon Scale is good. It's got to be cheap though. If this is like 3 SC, since it's got a negative effect, that's actually not bad right here. This is really good. This is terrible. It's too expensive to be running. It's only good if you have a plus 30 unit and you don't have, and you can use the extra SC. That's great to have. Axe Mindset's good. Two-handed axe boost is good. Majority of, and they're trying to sell this because the unit does not come with that one skill, which majority of units will come with at least the first one. For this one, they're trying to sell the arc, so they removed it right here. So to add it, you would have to pull for the arc. I mean, granted, you get the arc with the unit. I've seen that. I've done it plenty of times. I mean, it's a definite plus to get the arc, but it's no way, shape, or form a chest. This thing is not very good. It's not good. No. And I'm saying that it's not UR quality. 20% damage, really? Damage taken -10. I don't know. Nah, you would run Cerulean on him all day. 75% counter. That's crazy. No way. I would run Cerulean all day. Oops, sorry.
You have
Third hero unit and arc drop
But
pools, go
yeah,
ahead and
I mean,
check.
honestly, guys, this.
on top of that.
What is this? What? No, wait. What is this? These are just some regular pull tickets, right? Like the general banner, right? That's what those are. That's the it's crazy. It bugged me out whenever I saw Rudo on the front cover of it, but I think those are just like the regular tickets. Oh, I used them. Damn. Okay. Well. Oh, they're already up. Oh yeah, all this is up already. Wait, is it a Wait, the units Black Holy Knight and Fair King are Descendant Heroes limited units. Note the Dark Holy Rudo is a shift advocate god, Zuglis, and Holy Knight Rudo. Note that Holy Dark Rudo is. Why would they say that? Descendant Heroes Festival will not appear in the tickets, gotcha. Your arcs will not appear in the ticket, gotcha. Limited units arcs reappear. Okay, so wait, are they together? Because there's only one UR and 2 units. I think it is a double banner. I think it is a double banner. Yeah, I think. Dude. Holy shit. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. The hero medals for hero the hero medals and hero credentials are not okay. Dude, I think they are on the same banner. Dude, a long time. DOH? A long time. Wait, have we ever done a DOH double banner? Hold on, let me think. Oh, I had to think deep. Hold on. No. DOH? No, we've never done this. Collab, yes. We've done triple. But a brand new DOH unit, hell no, we've never done this. The only reason why I'm saying it's double is because there's only one UR. So that means that I don't think we've ever had a double banner, dude. Oh wait. Here we go. Oh shit. It's okay, it's separate. They both have the UR. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. So it's one or the other. One or the other. Sorry, my girl came in. Okay. That's what was very confusing. Okay. So, but with that said though, this is actually kind of cool because now you're gonna have two step ups. So two pretty good chances of getting the UR. You're gonna get two 10 free spins after the fourth a cheap step. So that's not bad, man. If you're spending on spending like a little bit there, then yeah, it's pretty good. You think you guys would, I think a lot of people are gonna get at least the UR. And possibly one unit. I think somebody's gonna get. I think majority are gonna get one unit and or potentially the UR. Baron and Rabala maybe. No, they're separate. Hold on. I mean, I could tell you right now because I pulled on those. Let me see. $3 years ago. God, what a. Wait, did I pass it? I guess. Oh, shit. This 4 years ago? What? It should be here. There's Rudo. Oh, there she is. Oh, it's Degrog.
I feel like
File claims with a
Oh,
tap.
shit. You know
It's
what?
about
I don't
time
think
insurance does that. Get a quote at lemonade.com.
Was it Degrog, Rabala, then
Love is
Braun?
nearly lost.
Maybe live? Was it live? Oh, the cap raise. That was fun. FMA, near MP. Dragon Quest died. No. Trials of Mana Angela. No. Second anniversary. No. I guess I didn't cover that one. Man. Anyways, maybe they've never done it. I don't know. Yeah. I only covered Degrog. I mean, she's my favorite character. I'm telling you, she's one of my favorite characters. Like that was like, I love that character, and just heartbroken with it. That's not what I wanted her to be. Yeah, I guess I didn't. Yeah, because Rudo, then it was Medine, and then those are summer units. Free rolling tips, second Annie. So they came before the first impression. Degrog, pulling for DOH. Oh yeah, I must have completely skipped Bala. Something must have happened. Damn it! That's what I get for not covering that shit. Unfortunate. Okay, so yeah, okay. I said we got the new UR 10. Okay, if you want to spend $100, you get the UR. Yes, they were. Dr. Lucas made it. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. Awesome. Okay. New unit ticket gotcha. This gotcha the ticket in which either Dark Knight or Fairy King is guaranteed. This was a really good ticket. I mean, a paid option. I would do that. I would do that over the UR. The fun of having a new unit versus a UR that I don't know. I wouldn't even do this. That's no way. Paids are gonna be kind of nuts because I think Oh shit, that's not even thinking about what his pays are gonna be. Yikes, man. All I know is that this dude is gonna be trouble for a while. Yeah, he's gonna be a menace. Shit. Yeah, he's gonna be a menace, dude. Yeah, he is. He is. He is. PvE, no. PvE, no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Not PvE. Wait. Yeah. That I haven't even. I'm here thinking one sided here. Let's before we end the stream, let's go ahead and look at this one more time. We are looking. These two units are.
Flash quests to spawn.
Rudo could be interesting. Could be interesting because he does have damage. He does have damage to compete. And I think the reason why they did that is because they have the damage trials now, and they probably wanted him to be used during the damage trials, so they increase a possible. They give him damage modifiers that he can very well cap on, honestly. But I didn't look at the skills.
Traits. Can we see the next slide?
Let's look at the skills real quick.
And all at the units.
Oh, that's like right here, right? Oh, that's Cloudia TV, and then. Okay.
So there, as you have.
Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Okay, S1, 8 hits. That's a good S2. The pull-in is really very powerful. If you look at the pull-in, this could be used for PvE content. And maybe trials possibly too. If you center him, the drag is very nice. He pulls all the way across the screen. Okay, so he stomps first. Stomps first. Looks like it's a... and then... Okay. Does he have... He doesn't have super armor. Okay. He'll get flinched out of that attack. Huh. Damn it, dude. I have some ideas in my head. I want to do it. Okay. So skill damage, I don't think 50%, 35 charisma, 40. $30. He's definitely got the skill damage. 20 stone enhance. They want you to pay for the 30 on the arc. Two-handed gives you like 10% or 20%. Mecha Boost gives you 25. Okay, he definitely has the percentages. Yeah, he's gonna be good. He's gonna be really good. Anti-type damage. You're gonna have to. Yeah, he'll just run Night Slayer. Most likely, just run Night Slayer or some kind of Buster if we have it. Soldier Buster. I don't know. Yeah, he's gonna be really good. PvE. Well, yeah, 60. If he has boost attack damage based on number of living spirits. So, like I said, you can run mimics. So it looks like it's 10k for 3 allies. So he's getting 90 there plus his 10 we're rounding off. 100k, 12 from the charismas, 112, 40, 152, 172, 182. Heroism, Pride, Armor, Mega's 5k. I don't remember that one. That's a new one for me. We'll just say he's gonna be under 200. He's gonna be over 200k. Yeah, he's gonna be well over 200k, not in the 300s. So PvP is probably an option, potentially. It's not a crazy DPS for PvP, but he can compete in there. Meaning the special makes him the money king. Oh yeah, doesn't he have like a special that does something, right? No, never mind. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he's a good unit. PvP really very, very PvP oriented. Both units are PvP oriented. Rudo has high percentage damage, so that's pretty cool. You can use him in PvP content, PvE content, but I don't think he'll be hitting very hard. Yeah. Okay. Well, shit, guys. These are good units. These are good units. They went ham on the PvP side, though. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. They kind of cooked. UR is definitely not chaseable. Okay. My recommendation is, man, collect the gems, save the gems. That's what I would do. If you're not a PvP player, this is an easy skip for everybody. This is a time to gather the gems and save. This is what this is. If you are an intense PvP player, I would pull potentially for either one or use the $100 special to pull a random unit and see if you get lucky. You don't need the UR at all. But again, this is a good saving point right here for most players. Up to 17k. Fuck it, we ball. All right. Yeah, this is a good save point, man. This is really good for people who keep saying they're broke. This is your opportunity to not be broke. Half anniversary is so close, and then you also have the temptation of the swimsuit units as well. So, but if you're a PvP player heavy, yeah, rip your gyms. Honestly, if I was a spender, I would use that. I would buy that ticket and just pray that just get one of the units and have fun with it, and then save whatever free you get from the 100 pack, and then save the 17 that you get, and you'll have almost 30k saved right there. And then you're almost at half pity, man. So that's my recommendation. Anyway, guys, it's getting late, so I appreciate all y'all stopping by, hanging out. That was pretty cool that they shouted us out. I definitely don't want to take their viewers from the streams. I like the streams to be as much as I'm glad they didn't. We save it for 60k. I wish, right? But anyways, guys, I'll probably do a video separately on each one. I mean, we did talk about both. You guys hear my opinion on it. It's pretty obvious what most players should do, especially players who are not in the area of competing. But if they wanted to start, I would definitely. If they wanted to start, I'd probably pull for Fairy King, because Melza's still really good. Is an amazing tank, absolutely amazing, and provides very similar support that Rudo does. So and more, I think she's that good. So at the end of the day, really, you should only be pulling for the Earth counter unit, because Mel's is free, plus 30 Mel's is free, and then insight materials are obtainable very scarcely, but they are obtainable. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate all y'all. Thank you, all the new guys. I appreciate all the interaction. You guys know I love all of it. But you guys have a great night. Be safe, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.